Hey, welcome everyone to another episode of Vintage Breaks. This is Johnny 5 coming to you live from the 459 here in Central New Jersey. It is Wednesday. It is time for our PSA show. It's going to be running from 4:30 to 5:30. You guys can catch it on facebook.com/PSA card. And what we've done for you guys and ladies, here on our website, vintagebreaks.com, all you have to do is hit the PSA show tab, and it'll take you straight to your Facebook page. If you're logged in, it'll take you straight to it. If you're not logged in, you have to log in at that point. And then you can just scroll down and look for Vintage Breaks. Here it is. Click on that. Hey, what's up, Matt? And then you click on this, and then you'll be able to join the chat. So that is the fastest way now to do it. I have Soothing Lou on
Soothing.
the mic.
Yeah, and I've started the Facebook feed a couple minutes early so people can gather in the room and be ready for the start of the show. Get in and get settled.
Great. I'm going to go ahead and put random.org away.
Thomas Lane's in already. Hi, Tom.
Great. I'm going to go ahead and jump in the chat right now, Lou. Let's see. Matt started tuning in for the Soothing Sounds of Lou. See? You have your own fan club, Lou.
There's a show here locally that made T-shirts of "I agree with Lou." It was a local political show.
Oh, I agree with Lou. I like that.
Put in the comments all the time, "I agree with Lou." So the guy said, "Oh, we're making T-shirts." I did.
That's awesome. We're gonna have to make a vintage break shirt. Soothing Lou. What's up, Steven? Steven Garrett. Happy birthday, my friend. It's one of our
It's his birthday?
yeah, one of our customers, our good friend. What's up, Abe? What's up, Scott? Thomas? Albert?
Abe.
What's up, man? Nick?
Said hi. Appreciate it.
Yep. Steven Garrett is celebrating his 21st birthday. Right, Steven?
What's the first drink? Well, it's not going to be the first drink, but what's the first drink going to be?
I'm assuming he's 21. I don't know. I'm assuming he's.
Oh, I thought you said 21.
No, I said it, but I'm assuming he is. I don't know. I could be wrong. He could be older. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. What's up, Adam? Adam, happy birthday! Belated birthday to Adam Toll. He turned 45. Nice, Adam.
Nice.
Happy birthday. What's up, Rick? Are you doing the following thoughts? Jay, how much is the spot? I don't know which spot you're referring to, Jay. Rick, 89 upper deck, low 94, 80 tops baseball solo pack 23.
Steven's 28. All right.
Steven is 28. There you go, Steven Garrett. What's up, Brian? Plus he's 28 plus 30.
30.
All right. Don't make me do math, Steven. It's too come on, man. What's up, Lucky? So everybody who's joining in our YouTube channel, Rick, I will. Sam, you see that on the chat? Rick S.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get this for me? Like, write it down and then pull it up for me. Sad Knicks and Jets fan. Yeah.
Yeah. The
Totally.
Knicks are not happy today, are they?
No. Neither the Jets. The Jets are not happy either.
They're going to be a lot less happy when they get Kyrie Leonard, too.
Oof. What's up, Brett? Okay, so everybody on YouTube, if you want to be a part of our giveaways for the Facebook show, PSA's Facebook show, you have to go to their Facebook channel. What I'm going to do is show you guys right here. You just click on PSA show on our home site, vintagebreaks.com. Hit PSA show. It'll take you straight to the Facebook channel. And you just look for the Vintage Break post. There it is. Click on that, and then you can go ahead and start chatting. Obviously you guys could talk about sports, talk about anything that's relevant to the show that we're talking about, and that's how you get your entry. It's one entry per comment. So you comment 100 times, you're still getting one entry. But what we're doing new is if you share, I guess, just with anyone who's not watching, who's not in the chat already, you'll get an extra spot in the giveaway. The max is 2, so you can
Yeah, the
only get
whole
it
idea
max.
is to bring people in. The whole idea is to bring new people in who aren't here.
Exactly. So if you have someone who might be interested, someone who has collects sports cards as a hobby and doesn't know about this is a great way to interact with them and share. So I would suggest doing that to get an extra spot. But again, 2 is the max. So as long as you share, and Sam is on the background right now. Thank you, Abe. See, Abe is sharing with Gary, and I'm assuming Gary is not in the chat right now. It's not on watching, so hopefully he watches. He clicks on the link. So Brian, thank you. You'll get 1 extra spot. So that's how it works, guys. As long as they're not in the chat already, they're not watching the video, that will count. And you get your extra spot. Hey, what's up, Jordan? What's up, Steven? First time seeing you guys. Well, welcome.
Nice.
Leighton will be on shortly in a little bit. Just waiting for him to come in. We're going to be breaking some packs.
Stephen Parker, where are you from? I want to know where you're from.
Tony says, all my friends already know about this show. Well, yeah. Sorry. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Leighton's going to come on. All right, Lou, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Okay, John.
Oh, great. Very cool. Thank you. Hey, Lou, how are you?
Leighton, what's going on?
Not too much. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope all is well. This is the Vintage Breaks PSA show. Welcome. I am your host, Leighton Sheldon. My co-host, Lou, and his silky, smooth voice, coming to you live from Massachusetts. How was your weekend, Lou?
Not bad. The Bruins are rolling, so I'm very excited.
I saw. Made me a little jealous, but the Rangers will be back.
Rangers will be back. Yes.
Hopefully sooner rather than later. So we have a very exciting show planned today. Appreciate everyone joining us. What's up, Stan, Matt, Steve, Andy? Hey, Steven, happy birthday, bud. Jim, Abraham, RJ, Ben, and the rest of the gang. Appreciate everyone being here and hanging out with us today. We're going to get right to it. We have a fun show planned. We're going to give away 7 prizes today. Now, Lou, did John go over with you, the whole tagging deal and what we're going to do there?
Yes.
Okay, great. So folks that are new or maybe aren't sure about last week what we started. So once again, folks, we're going to give away 7 prizes, no purchase necessary. And if you'd like to have a chance to win one of these 7 prizes, which we're about to reveal, all that we ask you to do is to participate in our show. We try to have fun here. We think with more participation, we'd all have more fun. So in order to do that, you can, of course, watch us on Facebook.com/PSA card. And although I see some of our folks who are watching us, hey, what's up, Mike? Watching us right now on YouTube, we, of course, appreciate that. But in order to qualify for the giveaways during the Vintage Breaks PSA show only, you need to watch us and make a comment during our PSA show on the on the PSA Facebook page found at facebook.com/PSA card. So without further ado, we're going to get down to what we have to give away. Oh, wait a minute. So check this out. I had a buddy ask me to get some cards graded. This is definitely not the most valuable card I've ever had graded, but this is a shout out to my friend Phil from Nutley, which is very well known for Ralph's Pizza. Google it. It's amazing. Ralph's Pizza is fantastic. So check this out. Married with Children was a favorite show of mine growing up.
I love that.
Oh, are you kidding me? I'm trying to buy it from him, except he told me that it's worth hundreds of dollars.
Hundreds.
I'm one of these collectors that, just because I have the money, Lou, I just can't. I'd rather have a vintage card for hundreds of dollars. But oh my goodness, is this not one of the coolest insert cards you've seen?
It is great. Is that see-through? You can actually see through.
Yeah. It's an Ed O'Neill. It's pure. Honestly, don't know much about it. It's from Leaf, and it's clearly signed by him. And I love that he's in his Polk High uniform.
Oh God, I love that.
20 of 25. Phil, if you're listening, bud, I want to make a trade for you, which we're going to talk about trading in just a little bit. I'd love to trade for this card, Lou.
I'd go big for a Christina Applegate card too.
Yeah, well, there's a few others I have on my list. This one happened to land in my lap, though, And so part of that same group, so it's my buddy John and my buddy Phil. So once again, I don't own these cards, nor does Just Collector Vintage Breaks. They're just cool. So we sent in this. This is a rookie year. Apparently it's from Upper Deck Sweet Shot. Say that 10 times fast. LeBron James game-used jersey card graded PSA 10, so that was kind of fun.
Yep. Good looking card.
I know you would appreciate this. Mookie Betts autograph rookie.
Nice.
And then this is becoming more popular, the 2011 Bowman Draft. And out of the Bowman Draft, you can get a Bowman Chrome Mike Trout Refractor rookie. Honestly, Lou and everyone else, it's hard for me to keep the modern straight.
Yeah.
I'm trying hard, and I know this is a good card. That's all I know. So that's going out to John and Phil. I thought they were very cool to show off. Start off the show with some fun. Hey, what's up, Jason? Derek, thanks for joining us. What's up, Albert? Hey, Eric. What's up, Russ? So these are our 7 prizes for the PSA show today. We're going to give away a $50 break credit. This is really cool. This is a 1970 Topps Super Willie McCovey. Except for any of the folks out there that have collected this set before, no, Lou, the set's usually found with round corners.
Yeah.
This is actually a proof card, and it's a blank back. And the final cards have the stats printed on the back.
Oh. But they had round corners?
Yes, they were produced with round corners.
Interesting.
And so I'm not suggesting this is a one of one, because I don't think that's the case. But I definitely don't think there's a ton of these out there.
Right.
So that was a really cool piece to give away.
And no graphics on the top, just the player's autograph?
Yeah, you basically have the facsimile autograph right there. You do have the San Francisco Giants logo on the helmet. But the stats were basically probably part of a later process. And thus, this is like, a proof they're probably just looking at the fronts of the cards.
Were cards always printed front and back at the same time? In other words, did somebody's player's back show up on some other player's front ever?
Definitely. There's errors. And in fact, there's like a small group of, crazy, determined collectors out there that, collect such a thing called wrong backs, Lou. So things that happen in the factory, right? Mike Smith on the front and Willie McCovey on the back. Or Willie McCovey on the front and Lee Smith on the back. Who knows? But there's definitely a group of collectors out there that go after them, and I don't think they're that easy to find.
Oh, I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, it's a great question. So next on the list, I didn't see him as a player, but certainly enjoyed him as a manager. Hall of Fame manager Whitey Herzog. This is actually his rookie as a player, and it's signed, and it's authenticated by PSA. So that's
what year
cool.
is that?
1957.
1957.
Oh, I love it, Andy. So Andy was just mentioning that Joe DiMaggio's hit streak started today in 1941. Go, Mr. Coffee. I like it.
Uh-huh.
Here's a 1933 Gowdy Hall of Famer, Earl Combs. He led off. He's a member of the Yankees a former member of the Yankees and Hall of Famer. He actually was the leadoff hitter on the 27 Yankees. He was a center fielder.
Love the Gowdy set.
Oh, I love that set too. This is cool, and you're going to see why I'm giving this away in a minute. It's a T205 of Neil Ball. And I was wondering this, Lou. When you wrote the T206 book, okay, and
yes.
collaborated on that,
Mm-hmm.
And once again, the author, Tom Zappel, and the rest of the gang could always watch their show, Great American Collectibles Show, at the top of the hour at 6 o'clock on, once again, PSA's Facebook network at facebook.com/PSA card. So what I was curious, and this is why I pulled it out, I know that Neil Ball has a card in the T206 set. I'm curious how many cards in the 05 set basically have a T206 card also, or for that matter, when you were writing the 06 set, the 06 book, how many cards in the 06 set were fortunate enough to also have a card in the T205 set? I have no idea of the number, but it just dawned on me when I saw Neil Ball.
Tom would know.
Oh, he would?
Yeah. Tom always has those facts at hands.
Oh, I'm definitely going to have to ask him. I thought that was kind of cool.
I happen to have a copy of the book here. I'm looking up Neil Ball.
Oh, great. We're also going to give away a 1989 Upper Deck low number pack, giving you a shot at a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, and a 1988 O-Pee-Chee hockey pack. Excuse me for 1 second here and take out my... Great.
On July 19th, 1909, Neil Ball had the distinction of pulling off the first unassisted triple play in Major League history.
That's cool.
Yeah, a pretty good hitter. Ball's best year was 1911 when he batted .296 with 3 home runs. He did get the thrill of one at bat in the 1912 World Series for the Red Sox. Ball was considered a good, steady ball player by his peers. Let's see. Once played a game against Negro League star and future Hall of Famer Rube Foster. Played in the minors until 1924. Mostly for the New Haven Merlins. What the hell's a Merlin with a U?
I couldn't have guessed New Haven Merlins if my life depended on it, but I'll tell you, the fact that he had the first unassisted triple play, I'm not sure if I subconsciously knew that, but that is, I mean, I don't know about you, Lou, when I was a kid, I was fascinated with the triple play.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I remember for a few years, I'd wake up every morning, and of course I'd ask my father. My father's like, I have no idea. So, before ESPN, I grabbed the newspaper because if something like that happened in baseball, like if someone hit 4 home runs in a game, I was obsessed with that. Of course, these things almost never happened, but it was fun to keep track of. So that's the 7 prizes for today.
Steven's new to us. He's asking how often we do the shows. Here on PSA, we do it every week, Wednesdays at 4:30. But you guys do shows like 24/7, right?
It feels like that. In fact, at least the fulfillment end of things. We go live Tuesday through Fridays. We generally start at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. On Wednesdays, we start at 4:30 Eastern Time. And we broadcast generally till about 11 o'clock on Tuesday and Thursdays. And on Wednesday and Fridays, generally between 8 and 9-ish. But if you're not sure, please drop by youtube.com/vintagebreaks when we're not broadcasting our PSA show. And hop on into the action. You can always just watch. We do a lot of fun giveaways, even if you're not buying anything. And if you are, certainly wish you good luck in the breaks. Something else I wanted to cover very briefly before we get into our first pack break. By the way, we have some beauties lined up today. We have a 1985 O-Pee-Chee hockey pack, a 1980 Topps basketball pack, and a 1972 Topps second series football pack, in which case you can get or potentially get a Roger Staubach rookie. So, Lou, I had a few. Did you give Lou all the good ideas I had, John? Or is this going to be a new idea that I mentioned to you guys earlier? About the cards for kids thing? All right, cool.
No,
right.
This is news.
So is it good? Well, I didn't know. He likes to steal my thunder off him. So,
hey, it's just pre-show production. We all
listen,
need...
I understand. Listen, I couldn't do it without each and every one of you. Appreciate it, Lou, Sam, Stuart, V8, and of course, Johnny 5. Thanks. We had an amazing end to last week's promo. It was a blast. I mean, we were just standing around kind of like watching the prizes awarded and given away, and it was highly entertaining.
Nice.
So thanks again to everyone for participating. It was a great time. And so for today, right before we get into opening some packs here that we have on our desk, I wanted to cover one of the new segments that we're going to be doing, at least for the next several weeks, to see how it goes. So I wanted to give a plug to commonsforkids.org. And it's an organization that effectively takes your common cards. I believe they take modern cards as well. And I think they do one of a few things. I think that they repackage, disseminate those to kids that would enjoy them. Maybe in some cases they actually sell them and use that money to give to kids directly,
right.
Or at least that's what I hope, to be fair. I haven't audited the organization. That being said, it really spurred a new idea that I'd like to do starting this week. And so, Lou, as you know, of course, if you make a comment during the show, you get one entry into our giveaway, which happens during the last few minutes of our Vintage Breaks PSA show. And great idea that you had, Lou. Last week, we just started something. And, of course, this helps our show grow, tell more people about it, have some more fun. If you folks will tag someone in the chat to let them know about our show live during the show, you'll actually be eligible for an extra entry into our giveaways. And so I bring all this up as to, hey, what should you be commenting about? Now, of course, listen, we'd love to hear about a great steak dinner you had over the weekend. What'd you do a couple weeks ago for Mother's Day? What's the most recent addition to your collection? We love to hear all that stuff. But
yeah,
I'm throwing I'm going to throw a little bit of a wrinkle into this. And so this is what we're going to do. We're going to call it Vintage Breaks Cards for Kids. And we're now going to give away, Lou, at the end of every show, a surprise vintage card. We're not going to even show it on the show, at least for the first few weeks. I want people to get it. Maybe they'll take a pic, with their son or daughter or with their neighbor. And so what we're hoping is that the folks watching the show have a son or daughter that either collect or they're trying to get into collecting. They have a neighbor or their friend has a neighbor, that has a young, kid that's thinking about getting collecting or already has collected. We're going to send them a vintage card. It's always going to be from the 1970s and earlier. If it's going to be a T206 or a 1968 Pete Rose, who knows? We've just started it. But the point is, the only way, and Lou, I'm putting this on you, bud, the only way that we can do this is basically you have to leave a comment in the chat as to why you should get the card for, once again, your son, your daughter, your friend's son or daughter, whatever the case is. And Lou, if you don't mind, maybe you could choose a lucky individual that is going to get a card, like I said, for their son or daughter or someone else's son or daughter. But I think this is a great way to spread the collecting love that we have here on the Vintage Breaks PSA show with other kids that are out there. Because I know for me, if I was a young kid and someone, gifted me a 65 Topps Hank Aaron or an original T206, I mean, I probably would have lost my marbles.
Yes. I know. It's great. Yeah, I like the idea a lot. I'm going to try to keep track with everybody. Obviously, the comments are fast and furious, but yeah, I'll try to keep track, and we'll pick somebody.
Okay, great. Well, I appreciate your help, Lou. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's get to... Oh, thanks, Jim. Appreciate it. That was a lot of fun on American Pickers. It was a great show. A lot of my friends watched that. Let's do 72 Topps football first. This is pack number 29, J5. I'm going to put that right here. Just after this second series 1972 Topps football pack, we're going to talk about another new feature, Lou, involving trading. It's almost like a lost art, if you will, in collecting. All right, J5 is going to help me get the list ready. That's what's coming at you. Potentially get a Roger Staubach rookie. We pulled a beautiful one a few weeks ago. That belonged to Mr. Michael Russo. That is now out for grading. Yes, Clark, we are going to be breaking. Someone was just asking Lou. I'm not sure which feed this is, but they were just asking if we're going to be breaking on the weekend soon at some point, and we are. In fact, the first weekend that we're going to be breaking is coming up in just a few weeks, Memorial Day weekend. Mikey will be breaking live from the cozy confines of his own home. He's in the process of finalizing the technology there. And Lou, the main reason, and the rest of the gang, the main reason that we're breaking is because we have a lot of stuff to break and we're behind. Yeah. So we could actually use the help, opening up and of course, getting stuff taken care of. So we appreciate that. Great. We're going to roll the dice right here. Looks like it's just Michael and Jason in this one. Mm-hmm. Okay, good luck. 2. Nice and easy, right? Snake Eyes, 30-1 at the craps table. Good luck to Michael and Jason. Oh, there's a blank.
Yeah, gotta get rid of that.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. So, Lou, I saw a post today, actually, if you will, several, teasing me directly and other Jets fans directly. And they said, in one case, my buddy addressed me specifically. He said, Late, I know I'm a Giants fan and they're a hot mess. But Jesus criminy, man, when you think that the Jets have headed in the right direction, you go and you find out you have no more GM. And in fact, the new GM is also your new head coach, who doesn't have enough to do on his plate. Oh, my goodness. We're going to see what happens, Lou.
It's going to be interesting, as always with the Jets.
I had already... Of course, I said to my wife a few weeks ago, things are going to be different this year. Just, honey, the same rule every year. In fact, as Crosby gets older, if we make the Super Bowl, I don't know if we can afford to bring everyone. It's quite a pricey venture. Maybe me and Crosby could go. We'll wait till on TV. And, of course, she gives me, the death stare. The bottom line is that the Jets ever make the Super Bowl, of course, I would go. Just may not happen in my lifetime. It clearly doesn't look that great for at least this year. A little bit of an inauspicious beginning, if you will, with management.
You've got plenty of time.
Plenty of time. All right, 1972 Topps
2 years, so
football second series wax pack coming at you live from the 459. We are Vintage Breaks. Good luck to Michael and Jason. First card coming out will be right underneath the gum. Good luck. Now, Fred Cox turns out is the last card, but he must have not been told it was photo day. I mean, did he do it on purpose? I'm not really sure.
So none of these photographers ever carried a comb, is what I'm led to believe at this point.
I just don't get it. I understand there was no Instagram,
Yeah.
But, still, please. All right. Wow, Mike would be impressed by this.
Oh, by the way, my son wants to thank you for last week's giveaway. He was thrilled to death.
Oh, listen, it's our pleasure.
The video right afterwards, and
that's cool.
Thrilled out of his mind.
That is our pleasure. And just so you know, I did start the book. I don't want to talk about it too much yet. He's a very good writer, I can tell. He's very good with the detail, Lou. It's really cool to see that.
Yeah, I can take credit for that one.
Yeah, listen, I was impressed.
Tell him about setting scenes.
No, listen, he does a great job. I have a vision in my mind of what Preston looks like already. And so that's how you know, at the very least, even if I didn't read it, I've at least read the Cliff Notes because I know that Preston's in the book and he's drinking early on. So there's a lot of action going on. I can see where it's going, but I probably have no idea, and that's going to be the fun of finishing the book. Spot 1, Tom Dempsey is spot 2.
He got me. I was surprised, so.
Yeah, no, it's cool. You can see how it's an easy read. And I think Sam is next in line in the office. He'd like to read it. There's a request out, so Aiden will at least have a few folks that are be spreading the word about his book. Bruce Gossett.
He's back. He came back, and we watched the second to last Game of Thrones together. We're having a big party Sunday night for the last one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, my big party is Julie sometimes gets perturbed when I watch it very loud. So I already explained to her, I said, it's the last episode. If you don't want to watch it together because it's going to be too loud, I understand. I don't want anyone to get upset. But I'm just letting you know, like Crosby will be well asleep. We're going to watch it very loud.
You have to with Game of Thrones. Everybody mumbles.
Listen, that's, and then she gets upset because I've made it louder, but then, like rocks start tumbling and she's like, it's too loud. I'm like, listen, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Like just up and down the volume the whole time? I'd rather just listen to it loud. I don't know.
Stan showed up. I didn't know if I missed him before. Hi, Stan. How you doing?
What's up, Stan?
Josh Redmond asks, what decade consistently has your favorite card art? So what decade do you think produced the best-looking cards?
Probably, the earlier the better, meaning the T206 set was produced with a process called stone lithography. And, they haven't used stone lithography to produce cards in a very long time. So as nice as the cards are, for example, like from the 53 top set, which are all based on original drawings, and I love that set, I think that stone lithography produces a finish on a card that can't be matched, at least in my opinion. This is certainly one of the more interesting names from the 72 Topps football set. Fair Hooker.
Fair Hooker. I remember Fair Hooker, yeah.
Yep. Pretty decent wide receiver and nice centering there.
Looks like he could be in a detective show, right? 70s?
Yeah. Oh, this is a really nice card. So if we can get some help from the audience, I'd like to know the pop on card number 201. Michael, this is going out to you. This is definitely the nicest card in the pack so far. Former Eagle. Leroy Keys. A little hard to see the name with the way it hit the card there. Beautiful, beautiful card. Dead nut centered. Speaking of which, we have a $100 promo we're running this week, Lou. And I actually put it in the email so I can feel it. Like next to the t-shirts, I said, we're giving away a Wayne Gretzky rookie this week rated 7.5. That's dead nuts centered. I put it in big bold letters in the email. Hopefully everyone caught that.
What's that card number?
It's card number 201 from the 72 Topps football set. We want to get the pop on that. We're going to grade it on the house for you.
There's only 4 10s.
Wow. So there's only 4 10s on that card, folks.
Okay, you getting the final artwork for the T-shirt is on my list for this week. You'll get it this week.
Awesome. I'm excited.
Everyone's asking about it, so.
Yeah, I know. We have to have them in time for the national. We have to. So we just got a Hall of Famer, Fran Tarkenton, which is very cool, but unfortunately, it's not cool that it's off center top to bottom. Therefore, it just wouldn't grade very high.
Fair Hooker was T.J. Hooker's little brother.
Last card in the pack, Fred Cox and his disheveled haircut look. So, Michael, you got the nicest card in the pack. Jason, you got the Fran Tarkenton. Unfortunately, it was a little bit off-centered. It's a little bit of edge wear there on the Fred Cox. Thanks again for participating in the 1972 Topps Football Second Series Wax Pack. It's the 29th pack we've opened of 79 Topps Football Second Series.
Joshua was asking what your favorite sport is for collectibles.
For collectibles, basketball.
Yep.
Yeah, I like vintage basketball. I like vintage hoops. I've been collecting it for years. But I still collect. In fact, I was going to show off some stuff in just a minute. I collect all different stuff. So it's a perfect timing. So this is in no particular order, no rhyme or reason. What's up, Max? Just say hi to some of the folks here who are joining us on the PSA Facebook page. What's up, RJ? What's up, Mitch? What's up, Terry, Damien? Shout out to Earl from Earl's World. Appreciate you helping us. Not sure if Scott and Christian are watching from Gilded Social. Appreciate your help. What's up, Thomas and the rest of the gang? So, Lou, what this is, if you will, a fancy portfolio. And no, I don't know how to draw, unfortunately. I wish I did. However, I've been collecting vintage photography for quite some time. And so we're not going to go through everything. But these are all original photographs. Try to show them on screen the best I can. But you see Dr. J.
Go back a second.
Sure.
That guy's uniform. He's okay.
That's
Like
ABA. ABA, yeah.
He looked like he had an off the shoulder kind of
Oh,
basketball.
totally. Yes, now I understand like why the way it looked like that. Yeah, it's
What?
a sachet that was only a 1 year. It was only a 1 year style.
Wow.
So check this out. Nice Bob Cousy vintage photo. Look at those con sneakers.
Look at those cons, yeah.
I mean, that uniform is medium size at best case. It might be a small.
Oh yeah. How much did Bob Cousy weigh?
145 pounds.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
look at that.
literally 145 pounds.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, it might be a rookie year photo. I have to double check, but clearly it's a very early photo because that Bulls uniform is an early style.
His tongue is out.
Yep. Just the Wheaties thing. I think it's like an original art thing. But Walt Frazier.
Yep.
Let me try to. Oh, this is cool. I want to get to this. So that's Wilt Chamberlain, and of course Lou Alcindor.
Nice.
Really, really cool photo. So check this out. So, I'm a football guy, but for I love football. It's not my my main love, but for a little while, I started to accumulate handwritten letters, which I think is just one of the coolest things that you can collect because not only are you getting an autograph, but you're literally getting a piece of their life.
Right. You're getting some of their time. Yeah.
Yeah. So, dear Mr. Cedar, your letter indicated that you have a lot of guts and determination. Am sorry you didn't make it in the big time. Kindest regards, Bronco Nagurski.
Oh,
And for
wow.
those of you who don't know who that is, he's a Hall of Famer. He was a very early football player, and he's only one of the most valuable football cards of all time from the 1935 National Chico football set. And so this is why I bought this. I saw it come up for sale years and years ago. I knew I wasn't going to buy a Nagurski football card for myself that cost thousands. I appreciate this just as much. It's very cool.
Very nice.
So, like, early Moses Malone photo, but even like the Beatles, like, they're just a gorgeous photo.
Yep. I like that.
And-
Beatles.
Let's see who else is some show photos. Oh my goodness, I love the Bionic Woman when I was really, really young. So I found the original photo.
Lindsay Wagner.
Yep. See if there's anything else interesting. I had some other. Oh, this was cool. Babe Ruth and Tony Lazzari towards the end of Babe Ruth's career as a coach for the Dodgers. How cool is that?
That is very cool.
And I'll show off one or two more, and then we'll get back to work here. Frankie Frisch, Ford and Flash. Nice Mantle shot.
Oh, look at that.
So
That is something off speed.
yeah, I could spend all day doing that. So we're gonna kind of get back to center here. Hey, thanks for joining us, Sean, Anthony, Bobby, Henry. Henry, appreciate you joining us, bud. I think you originally found us on Twitter. So that's what's really cool about what we've done here at Vintage Breaks, and we appreciate everyone helping us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Earl's World, Gilded Social. I mean, Lou, you never know where you're going to meet folks. So for us, we just figured we put ourselves out there. We put out some cool content, some fun stuff that we pulled from packs. Come join us. You never know who's going to find us.
Right. Exactly. That's what we want. We're having fun here.
All right, so we got the next pack coming up here. We're going to do a 1985 O-Pee-Chee hockey pack, pack number 64. And as J5 is getting this ready, let me type this in real quick.
Jim says, do you have any Wonder Woman photos?
No, I don't. But the comic books are hot.
I fell across some old Charlie's Angels episodes and started watching those.
I used to watch Charlie's Angels too. Of course I remember Charlie's Angels. I mean, I was very young, but still.
Those episodes.
It was great. I used to watch, it says Bionic Woman, and it was a $6 Million Man?
Yep.
I feel like if I show that to Crosby tries to imitate all the superheroes now. So, I mean, literally, his mommy tells him when he gets home, you can do all the moves on daddy, but you can't do that stuff to mommy anymore.
Yes.
I feel like if I showed him $6 Million Man, we might have some problems. Like, he's already trying to jump from the couch to, like, the table right now. So I can only imagine if he saw $6 Million Man, it could be a little bit cray-cray at the house.
Yep.
Yeah. So we were about to open 1985 O-Pee-Chee hockey pack, pack number 64. Good luck to Sean, Tom, Brad, Benjamin, and David. We're going to randomize the list. We're going to open this pack. Oh, another doubles. Wow. You'd be hot at the craps table. You got doubles, 6. We are going to talk about another new fun idea in just a few minutes right after the 85 O-Pee-Chee hockey pack. It has to do with trading. And while waiting for J5, I wanted to show everyone, this may not look like a lot to many of the folks out there, but maybe you can see that right there in this little snippet of the screen. So this is another T206. It's an ungraded. Actually, it's in terrible condition. And you may ask, why the heck would I pull that and talk about it?
Mhm.
So what's happened in the T206 collecting world, Lou and the rest of the gang, people collect every type of variation.
Mhm.
So if you look really closely, see that this is the main card, right? The Piedmont back.
Right.
But ever so slightly, excuse me, you can see the piece of the next card, right?
Right. Yep.
That's extremely rare on
Oh, is it?
T206s. Now, listen, if you don't care about that, obviously it won't mean anything in terms of additional value for you. However, there's folks, Lou, and everyone else out there that actually collect miscut T206s where you can see another piece of the card on the back.
Right.
So I just thought it was fun to share, once again, these wonderful facts that are in my head.
T206 cards always, no matter the condition, they look good.
I love T206s.
They're just nice pieces of art.
Listen, they always tell a story. I mean, to me, it's like, all right, so was this in someone's wallet, meaning folded in half with that middle line?
Yeah.
Or did they fold it another 87 times? And or did they hate Mr. McBride from Washington? I couldn't tell you, obviously, but it's fun to theorize.
But everything it went through, it's still here in
Still
New Jersey,
here.
in the sleeve.
Yep. Card number 1 coming at you right underneath the gum. Good luck to you folks. Ben, you're getting the first card.
Christopher says Lee Majors is his hero because he has a younger trophy wife.
Yeah, that was fun going through some of the photos. I hadn't done that in a while. All right, so that's the first card. Well, it's really not. That's not the first card. We don't use that.
First favorite show, do you remember?
I'm sorry?
What was your first favorite show? Do you remember? I think mine was Lost in Space.
First favorite show.
Yeah.
Great question.
Or Dick Van Dyke, maybe.
I'm trying to think of the early shows. I mean, I was big into the Saturday morning cartoons, but that's early on. Fat Albert was great, like the cartoon was great, and
Yeah.
I really loved. If we're talking cartoons for a minute, that when Batman would let's say make a guest appearance on the Scooby-Doo show, that was my favorite. Like when you had characters come onto another show.
Oh, crossovers, yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yep.
I don't know about you, Lou, but I was really big and still am big into music. But when I was first getting into music and discovered cassettes and mixtapes, oh my goodness, I would tape stuff off the radio and put together mixes, and I loved it. So nothing to do with TV, but that was one of my earliest childhood
We all
memories.
tapes together.
Yeah, of course you have to. It's like,
How musicians always talk about the '63 Ed Sullivan Show and the Beatles being on, how it changed the course of their life.
Yes.
For me, it was the Midnight Special and Stevie Nicks doing Rhiannon.
Huh.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I had a guitar within a week.
Yeah, I could see that, Lou. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Another thing I was really into when I was younger was we didn't get pay-per-view in my household. That was a big no-no. And so what we did have was the free wrestling events that would happen on Saturday night main event. It'd be 11:30. And so I remember using this logic against my parents. I was getting old enough, and they're like, no, it's too late to stay up. And I said, here's the deal. We can either buy wrestling on the cable so I can watch it all the time, which I'm happy to do.
Yep.
Because I had my own money. Or I'm happy to watch the free wrestling. And they're like, oh, I don't want to order it because you're not going to want to watch it month. And, so it was crazy. So anyway, I was able to watch the free main events growing up. And oh, man. So you talk about getting a guitar. So literally that afternoon, my brother and I would be out in the backyard trying to perform moves, off the deck.
Yep. A lot of my childhood
Ooh.
Saturdays were street hockey and watching wrestling. We'd play street hockey in the morning, then go watch the wrestling, go back and play street hockey again.
That's cool. So now, Lou, this is not the big hit. This is not the Lemieux, but this is an Al McInnes rookie. And this is not easy to find, this well-centered. In fact, this is a beauty. Congratulations. This is going out to Sean M. We're going to grade on the house for you, bud.
Terrific player.
Oh, he was awesome. He was awesome. I was shocked when I just saw that because I've actually never pulled the McInnes rookie from the pack. And I know specifically that card is very, very hard to find well-centered. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, I love I love collecting. I love what I do for work. It's fun. I feel very fortunate. I think Mark was just commenting on our YouTube channel. He said what makes the show fun to watch is that I still have passion for the hobby, and it's just really fun to collect cards. And when I get back to my desk, I have to clear it off by moving some baseball cards to the side. Like, there's a lot worse things in life,
Yep, exactly.
Feel very fortunate. Ron Sutter is card number 10, and as we are completing the 1985 O-Pee-Chee hockey pack, I wanted to talk about trading for a minute. And I'm not sure if you remember this, Lou, but maybe 4, 5, 6 weeks ago, thought we were going to come on the air maybe a half hour before at 4 o'clock. We were going to try to facilitate some trades and interaction and
Yep.
chatting. And listen, admittedly, it was a good idea in theory, but not the easiest to implement.
Right.
And so I've gone back to the proverbial drawing board and was going to try something just for the next week. By the way, it's a cool pack. We're not going to open it, but we'll talk about it in a minute. I'd say I haven't had this pack as Vintage Breaks, and I haven't had this pack probably in 15 years. It's really cool. So in regards to trading, Lou, this is what I'd like to try. First, I want to give a shout out to our good buddy Gary Vaynerchuk, who is in basically investing, it seems like, a ton of time into talking about cards, into raising awareness about what's going on in the hobby, and I think that's great. And he specifically was talking on Twitter recently, folks, about trading and how it's almost like a lost art. And it very much is a lost art, because if you think about it, right, eBay now exists for the last 20 years, so if you have doubles, you can sell them there. Right. You could bring them to your local card store. You could bring them to a convention. There's a lot of different ways to get rid of your cards. For me personally, I loved trading growing up. I specifically remember how it would go down. I would make plans with a friend to go over to their house, and like the way you're talking about, you play street hockey and then watch wrestling. So for me, it was a little different. I would go over, and we would play a combination of baseball, home run derby, football, hoops, and then probably by that point, we were dead starving because all of our energy was gone, needed fuel, go back into the house, and I brought over, like my binder. And so my binder was all of the cards, Lou, that were expendable in my collection. So I knew that going in, that as long as I left with something cool, pretty much everything was for trade.
Right.
In that binder. So, and I feel bad saying it like this, but it's 100% the truth. I loved going to my friends' houses trading when I was a kid, as opposed to them coming to my house, and I'll tell you why.
Why? I want to hear this.
This is the secret. The secret is that the only cards I could trade were the cards I had with me. So I was smart enough, Lou, that I just didn't bring any cards I'd be heartbroken to trade away. Meanwhile, I'm looking at my buddy's cards, like Nolan Ryan, 3rd year. That's awesome. I would love to have that. And he's like, yeah, well, did you bring your Michael Jordan? Oh, no, man. These are the only cards I'm going to trade right now.
That's smart.
And so, to be fair, it's not like I got the card I wanted every time, or the cards I wanted every time. I just knew I could never be heartbroken.
Right.
And that was my, Adam Zarin and the rest of the gang I traded with growing up. Matt Litt from Manalapan, New Jersey. Apologize, but that was my shtick. That was my strategy.
Yeah. They couldn't say, "Oh, let's look at your collection."
No, not really. They weren't really allowed to. Well, I wouldn't say they weren't allowed. They just never really flipped it. It wasn't like, "Hey, next time late, I'll come over to your place." Well, you know what? In fact, it's not a good time. Construction's being done at the house. Really be very, loud, noisy. Just not going to work out. But I'm happy to come over.
It's tough now because the cards that you want to trade for nowadays you can just get. Plus, there's a value on every card, so everyone's, if the value isn't equal, people get a little antsy about it, I would think.
Listen, very much so, and I think you nailed it, Lou. There's been an equilibrium placed in the marketplace. Hey, even if you don't trade the card, I want $50 because the last one sold for $48, or whatever the case is. And so I think that when Gary was talking about trading on Twitter just recently, it's really about the interaction. It's the same thing that we have going on with our show, right? I could spend the whole hour, hey, check out VintageBreaks.com. You could buy this break. You could buy that break. That doesn't really bring a lot of value to people. People know who we are. They can check out the site. I think what brings value to what we do here on the show is the fact that we have legitimate, real, sincere content. We have a lot of fun.
Yep.
And so, I've been following Gary and his thoughts on, what's up, Rick, and his thoughts on trading. And so, although I think it's cool what he's trying to do, he's trying to create, if you will, maybe like an Instagram group where folks are going to show off what they have, but it's going to be limited to a certain number of people. And although I think it's a lot of fun and well-intended, only time will tell if it's going to work. And so what I'd like to try, just for the next week, and I'm going to report on it on next week's PSA show, for the next week, I encourage folks to check out our eBay account at Just _collect. We have, I don't know, 1,500, 1,800 mainly graded cards for sale. Anything from rookies to signed cards, T206s, and everything in between. What I encourage you to do is this. Check out what we have. If you like a particular card, although, of course, we always encourage people to buy from us, that's not what this is about. What I would like you to do is to pick out a card or cards that you are interested in trading me for. Trading Just Collect for. I'd like you to email me directly. And Sam, if you don't mind dropping my email in the chat, it's Leighton@justcollect.com, LEIGHTON@justcollect.com. And what I'd like you to do, if you're interested, of course, is pick out a card or two that you'd like to trade me for from our Just Collect eBay account, and then let me know. If you'd like to include images, of course, that's better, but drop in the email, hey, I've been thinking about selling or getting rid of a few cards in my collection. Are you interested in thus said cards? And if I am, I'm not going to be buying any of these. I mean, I would buy them, but I don't want to do this to buy cards. I want to do this to trade. And so what I'm hoping to do is to report next week that I've worked out 1 trade, 7 trades, 3 trades, and I'd like to talk about what I traded. I think it would be fun. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try.
Comments are going fast and furious here, so I'm having trouble liking everybody. Albert says, between last week's stadium seat story and this week's trading story, it's beginning to wonder about you a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
I understand. Well, listen, I'm not suggesting that you're going to get a good trade. You didn't hear that.
Right? Oh, yeah.
You didn't hear you're going to get a fair trade, but I'm certainly going to try. But once again, my kid instinct is going to kick in. Hey, the thing is I can't hide what I have because it's all be on eBay.
That's right.
For trade. So that's why I'm saying I told the story in the way that I did so you can understand. Even though I have other stuff to trade, that'll be what I'll hold back. And the stuff that we'll make available is what's on eBay so that everyone can see it, assess it for themselves. And if they're interested in anything really from $20 all the way up to thousands, I'm willing to trade any and all of it as long as it's the right trade. And we'll find out next week.
I like it. Seems to be a lot of good response. So I bet you'll get some people who want to just have some fun trading. Yeah,
no, it was great. It's been a lot of fun. Real quick, before we switch gears and open up the next pack, very true, Donald. So this is a 1969 Topps pack, baseball stamps pack. And what I really have fun doing at Vintage Breaks is when we get a pack like this in. And what I mean is, I haven't been able to find anyone who's opened one publicly on the internet. So likely what that means, Lou, is I will give this away at some point in the future and open it live for the individual that wins it. So that way, if I ever get another 1969 baseball stamp pack, I'll know how many are in the pack, and thus we can sell it accordingly. But what's really cool is there's a lot of Hall of Famers in this set. There's a lot of star power, and PSA grades them. So if you're working on a Mantle player registry or a Roberto Clemente PSA player registry, well then getting a high-grade stamp, which is virtually impossible to do these days, this is your best chance, and I just think this is a really cool pack.
Nice. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, looking forward to.
I don't think I've ever seen them.
I have, like I said, I haven't had one in several years. I haven't. It's certainly my first one since Vintage Break started.
Donald says, "Don't pull a Herschel Walker type of trade." I think that's the first card you should put up is Herschel Walker.
It's funny. I think I have an '87 Topps Herschel Walker signed card on the site. It's available for trade. He's not the easiest signature. I don't think he does that many shows. Yeah. And the reason why, and this is how I collect. So the reason why that card's available is I now have his USFL rookie signed, and I don't need, I don't need a second card. One card is great, Yep. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, I know. Steve didn't know how many were in there either. That's going to be the fun of it, is trying to find out how many are in there. So, John, when you get a chance, we're going to open up the 1980 Topps basketball pack number 115. Folks, I'm looking at the time. It's just about 5:15. I appreciate you hanging out with us here on the Vintage Breaks PSA show. Each and every week, we start at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and you can find us on Facebook.com/PSA card. Of course, if you'd like to continue watching us afterwards, we would love that. We'll be broadcasting until about 8 o'clock tonight, and you can find us on YouTube.com/Vintage Breaks.
Tim's getting impatient.
Topps.
Wants you to rip it.
We're getting there. Pack number 115. Great. Roll the dice. Okay. Sure. So Lou, is it any more people coming to the Game of Thrones zing party at your house on Sunday, or just going to be you and Aiden?
Me and Aiden, my daughter's boyfriend, who's into it. My daughter can't come because she hasn't caught up. So
Okay. Listen, I understand, but I hope she understands that you can't wait either. You have to watch.
I can't wait. No,
Yeah.
I'm not waiting. Not
Well,
waiting.
especially because Monday morning, Sunday night, social media is me blowing up. So if you don't watch it, you're 3 doubles in a row today. Oh my goodness, that's
Wow.
crazy. Wow.
12.
She's only on episode 4, so I'm not waiting for her.
Oh, she's way behind. Says,
Your story about Crosby, just quickly, it reminds me of Aiden, because when Aiden was young, when he was into something, he was into it.
sure.
Like when he was really young, he walked around in a Captain Hook uniform for like 6 months. So I kept him from wrestling. I would not show him wrestling because all I could think of was him doing The Rock for like a year and a half.
Yeah,
Good picture.
I'm definitely concerned. Crosby's very strong, and he already has like the superhero moves. And it's funny. So the nurse says probably about a week ago or so, there's a really cute karate place in town, which I've been thinking about enrolling him in.
Yeah.
And she just said, I want you to be careful because you see the way he is now, he's likely going to be even more rambunctious. And I said, I understand it's the price that we pay.
But they teach him discipline. That's going to be good for him.
No, listen, I think it's
Teach him
important.
mental discipline.
Yes, I think it's important.
Yeah.
So we have pack number 115 coming here, 1980 Topps basketball pack. Good luck to Kev and David, who have all the spots in this pack. Just a few minutes left in today's show for you folks to have a chance to make comments. Of course, this is going to be our first week. We're going to send out a surprise Vintage Breaks card to a kid. And the only way to get that is to leave comments in the chat as to why you should get one for your son or daughter or a friend's kid. That's a lot of fun. And of course, don't forget, if you want to trade with me, you can email me directly at layton@justcollect.com and check out our eBay account. And if you don't mind, Sam, jotting down in the chat, our eBay account is just_collect. I'm going to keep the gum on this for now, deal with this a little bit later. This is card number 1, Kev, going out to you, bud. So Kevin W. last night, Lou, he hit a Magic Bird rookie, and I think it was Kev who also got the Dr. J rookie. That's absurd. So he got 2 top-flight, amazing vintage basketball rookies out of packs last night, live on our Vintage Break show. It was awesome.
That's why it's fun, right?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I don't want to keep harping on this, but you need to do another PSA show, too.
Yes, I agree with you. I do agree with you. Okay. Moses Malone, right in the center there.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Lanier almost bought his Game Used sneaks one time. Was outbid, but they were really cool.
How big are those? Do you have any idea what the
12, 13.
Yeah.
They were gigantic. There we go.
Tom Lagarde. No recollection whatsoever.
Yeah, some of these folks. Oh, there we go. Got a nice 80 Topps card featuring scoring leaders with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Don't forget, folks, if you tag people during our Vintage Breaks PSA show, you will get an extra entry into our promo.
We're trying to grow the audience, so bring someone who's not familiar with us or not on the show at the time. Bring them in.
Absolutely. We appreciate the help doing that. Here's a 76ers poster that will go to the first spot in the break. If I can have an extra card saver, Sam. Thank you. I should got one right here. It's too skinny. Never mind. Thank you. So the poster goes to spot 1. Card number 5. Darryl Dawkins, Chocolate Thunder. Fortunately, we lost him probably about in the last year or 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was a beast.
Yeah, he was. Spot number 6. Spot number 7. Dan Izzo was a heck of a ball player. Bill Cartwright. So a lot of disappointed Knicks fans down here in the area yesterday as they got the 3rd pick in the draft, not the 1st.
Are they checking the bridges?
Yep. It's there was just a lot of funny stuff on social media.
Did you see Stephen A. Smith's little hostage tape about?
Oh my goodness! It's funny because I kind of have a love-hate relationship with him in the sense that I find that oftentimes I turn him off very quickly just because he's screaming about something, and I just can't tolerate the screaming, if you will, even if it's a good topic. But if it happens to be a topic where the screaming's appropriate and he's doing it well, he can be highly entertaining.
Oh, he was entertaining.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, no, I saw what you were referring to. It was great. Looking for, there we go. So that concludes 1980 Topps Basketball Pack number 115. Great. So we have just a few minutes left in the show today. Do we have a personal pack that we can open, J5? Mm-hmm. Great. Well, thanks for saying that, Eric. I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, sounds good. Show wouldn't be fun without all you folks hanging out with us and watching. So,
Oh, God, no. Yeah.
we got a personal 1994 SP baseball pack coming at you. It is pack number 212. John, what time should I tell the folks that we're going to cut off the comments for the entry in the promo?
5:25.
Okay. So, Lou and gang, we have about 4 minutes left. So, at 5:25 p.m., Sam will cut off the list so that he can finalize and email it to us. And we will randomize the list in front of everyone and give away those 7 prizes. And, of course, Lou, we're going to be depending on you to pick the first Vintage Breaks Card Kid prize of the week, and that will go out into the mail tomorrow.
Okay. Jordan says Darryl Dawkins was his wife's gym teacher at Manlapan High School, if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Wait, where does he say?
He said Darryl Dawkins' wife was a gym teacher at
Get out of here.
Manalapan
Well, I
High-
went to Manalapan High School.
Manalapan. Thank you.
Yeah, I went to Manalapan High School. And RJ, I knew RJ was from... by the way, do you know why we call him RJ?
No.
Because his name is Jordan Wapner. So Jordan came to us. I don't remember how he found Vintage Breaks, but he bought into one of our 1986 Fleer basketball set breaks with one spot, and he won the 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan PSA 8.
Oh, God.
So I've been calling him the real Jordan, like RJ, you know.
Yeah.
Because I think that maybe it's his name on another... I'm not really sure. It's hard to keep straight. But the fact that we both know Soda King and we bought cards from the same place growing up is kind of crazy. And he went to Manalapan High School. But I just don't remember Darryl Dawkins' wife as a gym teacher. But to be fair, maybe we weren't there at the same time. I don't know.
He said she was interesting, and he put an ellipse in there. And I write about 50% of the world's ellipses, so I really appreciate a good ellipse.
All right, folks. Well, this is going to be our last pack that we're going to open today live on our Vintage Breaks PSA show. But if you'd like to see us open more packs, you can join myself, Johnny 5, V8, and the rest of the gang here on youtube.com/vintagebreaks. And we broadcast until about 8 o'clock tonight. This is a personal pack for Benjamin Z. Good luck. So in every pack of 94 SP, you get one die cut. What we're hoping for is the A-Rod. What we got was Bobby Jones. Still thought this was a cool idea, the whole die cut set that you got one a pack and folks completed the set. You know, I was a big fan of 94 SP baseball.
Yep. Gorgeous cards.
Yeah, they are. Well, my favorite packs to open, Nick, probably don't exist. Meaning I'd like to open 33 Gowdy packs. You know, 52 Topps packs exist to the tune of $30, $40, or $50,000 a pack. So I would say those, 57 Topps basketball, which is the first year of Topps basketball, virtually non-existent. 61 Fleer you can find. They're probably 5,000 a pack, so unfortunately my taste is too good for the packs I'd like to open. But I just wanted to answer as honestly as I could. That's cool. Ken, I'm glad that you mentioned about your daughter. I appreciate folks sharing with us about their son or daughter. I'm really excited about this new giveaway that we're going to do weekly, Vintage Breaks Cards for Kids. And we're going to send out the first card tomorrow as soon as Lou establishes our first winner in just about a minute or two.
Throwing me under the bus.
Yes.
I'm
Well, I
gathering
figured that way
goodwill.
I can't be the person that missed that great comment. All that can happen is they can email me and say, Leighton, I don't know if you saw it, but wow, I just had the cutest comment and Lou just went right over it. Lou, I wasn't born yesterday.
I know. Make me the foil.
Yeah, exactly. All right,
And
folks, it's just about
a lot
the
of great comments,
yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's flying in here. We do have a tall boy 69 tops basketball set break. So let me think. It's going to be listed next week. So 1969 tops basketball set break. It will be our second one. Kevin was just mentioning he missed out on our 1961 Fleer basketball set break, which was sold out and broke yesterday. That concludes pack number 212. Nothing too exciting in that, Ben, but I appreciate letting us open the pack for you. I don't know if I recorded that one. I apologize. I don't remember. You'll just remember it's the end of the PSA show. All right, J5. So we're going to give away the list of 7 prizes. Don't forget, folks, and Sam, if you could remind them in the chat, please, if you'd like to be part of next week's trading report, I'd like to pull off a few trades between now and next week. Hit me up at latenetjustcollect.com, and you can check out our inventory, or at least some of it, on eBay at just_collect. Lots of great graded cards, signed rookie cards, all sorts of fun stuff. What's up, John? Thanks for joining us. Very cool, Brett. Glad to hear that. All right, you want me to roll?
Just went on the list.
Oh, okay.
Sam is fine. It's adding the final ones.
Okay. Sam is trying to be as accurate as possible. Want to make sure that everyone who's supposed to have their name on there does.
Nice.
So, Lou, while we have a minute here, do you have a certain meal that you've elected for this Sunday's Game of Thrones viewing?
A certain Neil?
Meal, food.
Oh, meal.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, if
not
you
yet.
like veal, go right ahead. I just,
Not yet. No, and I'm hosting it, so I got to come up with something.
So, I don't know about you, but in the last few weeks...
Maybe a nice pulled dragon.
Well, for me, I can't order it that easily. But I got to tell you, I found myself, just loving, So they have Medieval Times up here. We took Kraz, a few months back, and the food's the most basic in the world, but you eat with your hands. I found myself very savagely eating. Like I want meat. Like I want chicken on the, I do. Like if Julie said, hey, I want to make a fancy, I'm making this up, right? Like a fancy pasta.
Yeah.
That's not,
No.
I'm not feeling that during Game of Thrones.
No,
I want hearty portions.
Really doesn't matter as long as you're drinking.
That's to be fair, yes. Hey, what's up, Mark? Thanks for joining us, bud.
Okay, you can roll.
All right, great. We're going to roll the dice. This is going to be for our 7 free giveaways today. No more doubles.
Oh.
9. If that was going to happen again, I was going to literally just leave the office. Go right
Finish with a double.
Yeah. All right, this is going to be fun.
Whoa, 100 plus comments. Or 100
Wow.
plus people.
That's great. Appreciate
Wow.
everyone joining in today. This is great.
Yeah.
Got some fun stuff to give away. Neil Ball and the first ever unassisted play. That's really cool. Now I feel like I'm going to have to rebuy the card because I probably would have kept it. Something historical. It's all good. We're happy to share the collecting love here.
There are a lot of firsts in the T206, so
Put it on the big board.
plenty to go around.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you already did the 7 names?
Yep.
I didn't see. Okay, so
Put it right there for you.
okay, great. Congratulations to Eric, Michael, Josh, Chris, Cam, hope all is well, bud, Nick, and Derek, north of the border. You are all winners in our PSA Vintage Breaks promo. I'll tell you folks what you've won. So, Eric, you've won a $50 break credit. Michael M., you won, this is really cool, the 1970 Topps Super Proof of Willie McCovey. Josh Redman, you won Whitey Herzog, great Cardinals manager, signed rookie card, Hall of Famer. Next is T205 of Neil Ball, so early 1900s. That is going out to you, Chris. Spot 5, Cam, you picked yourself up, Hall of Famer of 33 Gowdy, Earl Combs. He was the leadoff hitter on the 27 Yankees. That team had the Murderers Row. 1989 Upper Deck low number pack is going out to you, Nick. And lastly, this is very cool. North of the border, appropriately, is getting a hockey pack. 1988 O-Pee-Chee hockey pack. Possible Brett Hull rookie, Joe Neuendijk rookie, and a bunch of others. And that is a wrap, folks. That was a lot of fun today, Lou and everyone else. Sincerely appreciate you joining us on the Vintage Breaks PSA show. Don't forget, if you'd like to continue watching and hanging out with us, you could do so on youtube.com/vintagebreaks. And I encourage you, if you haven't already, check out the Great American Collectible Show. It starts at the top of the hour at 6 o'clock. And have a blast with Tom, Rico, and Lou behind the glass. It's a lot of fun.
Do I give you the winner for the vintage card?
Oh, please do. I almost forgot, Lou. Yes. If you could announce that on air, and we're going to make sure that we send them a package, but they do have to contact us so we have their info.
I picked that Brad H.
Brad H.
He wants it for his son, who's a 5-year-old, and he says probably won't know much about vintage, but he can take the card and walk to his grandfather and get all kinds of stories about the players, makes it multi-generational, and
Very
introduces his son to it. It was a good story. I liked it. A lot of great stories.
Listen, I appreciate that story, Brad, and everyone else's comments who talked about their son or daughter or their neighbor's kids or nieces or nephews. That's what it's all about, right? I started off as a young kid collecting, pretty much just never stopped. And now I'm able to do it for work also, and I'm very thankful and fortunate for that. And so, Brad H., please contact us directly, sam@vintagebreaks.com. We'll get all of your info. We'll get that card out in the mail to your son tomorrow. That is the first ever Vintage Breaks Kids card giveaway on the show, and we'll continue with that next week. Lou, it was a lot of fun today. Really appreciate your help.
We'll see you next week.
Yep, sounds good. Take it easy, guys. All right, so I'm going to leave that for you so you can get out.
I just need that. I just have to make this.
Oh, that should be in there.
If you can find it for me.
Yeah, sure. I think it's in there.
All right, Lou. I'll see you later next week.
Alright, so for this thing, did we agree on 25 or 50?
Oh, I gotta talk to it.
Okay.
All right, YouTubers.
We'll talk in a minute about that.
Oh,
Let me just
sure.
get him his box.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's get back to our regular schedule program. Let's put that right there. All right. What's up, John? What's up, Mark? Rick? Rick, I was about to do your pack next. All right. Van City, what's up, man? Welcome. Are you picking a 77 Toss Hockey Wax Pack today? If I have it in front of me, I will do it because I have like 6 shoots to go through. Hey, there's Rick. Back in the room, Richard. Nice, Josh. Nice. Appreciate it.
Yes. No, that's ice. That was maybe here. Yeah, it is here.
Okay, great.
Oh, I saw it. Good eye. That's a very cool box shape eye.
Yep, that's the first thing I have to open up today.
Yeah, that's a fun box. How cool was this card, man? I'm gonna try to get it. Right? It
Yeah.
really is very cool.
I
But it's
really
like a
like
lot of money.
Yeah. All right, so to go over. Oh, here you go.
Oh, please, thanks. All right, Sam, you want to come in? Yep.
Okay. Prizes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so $50 break credit is going to Eric Eaton. I'm gonna email. Let's see, Victoria. This is break credit. Eric Eaton. Okay, Eric. Eric, if you if you're not registered through our website, please register. It's free. If you're not registered, you can email Victoria@vintagebreaks.com. We need your email so we can send you your break credit for $50. That's what I should probably put here, so she knows. Okay. Second place. So Eric, you're done. Second place, Michael McKinney. Michael, you began the 70 Top Super Willie McCovey square corner proof blank back. It's PSA authentic. That's for Michael McKinney. Michael, congrats. I hope you're registered to a website so we have your shipping information. If we don't have your shipping information, please email Sam or Victoria at vintagebreaks.com so we can mail you out your card. Hey, what's up, Chris? Okay, Michael, you're done. Josh, there you are, Josh. 57 Whitey Herzog. PSA DNA autograph card. And this is rookie card. I don't think this is rookie card. But Josh, that is going out to you. Congrats, bud. There you go. Chris Holland. Chris. T205. I saw Chris on here. Didn't I? Yeah, there it is. Chris, if you're registered to a website, don't worry about it. We can find you to ship you out this card. If you're not registered, please email Sam or Victoria at vintagebreaks.com with your shipping info so we can mail this out to you. So this is for Chris Holland.
Did you tell Eric to email me so I have his email to send to his break credit?
I said it, so I don't know if you heard it or not.
Okay, okay.
All right, next up is Cam. Cam, you want the 33 Gaudi Earl Combs. There you go, Cam. Chris, you registered? Great. Then we can just look you up and mail out your card. Earl Combs, 33 Gaudi for Cam. All right. There you go, Cam. You're all set. And then we have Nick. Nick, what's up, Nick? Hope you're watching. Chris, no PSA reveal, man. I didn't get anything today. You will see it right here in front of me. If I had it, I would be the first thing I'll pop, and I'll tell you guys, hey, guess what? But I don't have anything today. All right, so Nick, you're going to get O-Pee-Chee 89 Upper Deck pack, which is funny because that's one of the packs we're going to be breaking up to today. All right, so Nick, that's you. And then last but not least, Derek. Derek, you'll be getting a 88 O-Pee-Chee hockey pack. Thank you so much. Congratulations for participating in the chat as well. All right. Done. There you go, guys. That was the Facebook winners. Congratulations. And stay tuned next week. We have other stuff to give away next Wednesday from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. only on facebook.com/PSA card. And then look for our Vintage Breaks post. Yeah, I know, Chris. Yeah, it is what it is. All right. So this 2002 Game Use Box 1. Huh, I got 2 emails. Awesome. I'll just delete this one. Alright, so I got Tony Riccardi, Stephen Garrett, and James Ector, who won a free spot from that giveaway last night. So you guys earned this. Here we go. And then coming up next in the queue is 89 Upper Deck Low Series Pack 94. Pack 94 in the queue. It's actually kind of hot. Why is it hot over here? No wonder Lane starts sweating. It's hot in this
we have
area.
The air on.
I know. It's crazy.
Maybe you're just feeling depressed.
Okay.
Oh, Steven said bring the fire.
Steven, I always do, bro. Come on now. Come on. You think you're talking to here, Steven? Alright. We have to randomize first. Let's record. This is for a 2002 Upper Deck SP Game Use Edition Basketball Box number 1. It's our first ever on Vintage Breaks. It is a factory seal box. There you go. 2002. Obviously, there's going to be an autograph in this pack. I don't remember who the big rookie is from 2002. I know LeBron was 2003. What's up, Charles? Nah, man, no PSA reveal. Charles, Steven, what's the big rookie from 2002? Let me know. All right, here we go. And before I roll,
If I could just drop this off real quick.
Okay.
So it's kind of a cool, different style winner take all. Still a bunch of good stuff in it, but less stuff. Very good. So it's $10 per entry. Next 200 entries, you get that 63 Duke Snyder. It's a high number.
Okay.
You get that T206 of Gansel, Rochester. You get that entire 2002 SPX baseball box. And the reason why I like that is you get a guaranteed, I think it's several game used and or autographs per box.
Mm-hmm.
And as a special Wednesday special, the PSA show is so great, I'd like to give away a bonus in that winner take all. There's going to be a second place, and by the way, there's a 54 Bowman set spot included in that, as I wrote.
Yep.
I think I'm going to post it.
Yep.
And that's going to be a second place and a third place for that winner take all.
All right. So we're going to take all, Sam, 200 entries at $10. It started at 5:30 p.m.
Yep.
It's going to include a spot in our 1954 Bowman baseball set break. It's going to include this 1963 Duke Snyder SEC 5, this T206 Ganzel with the sweet cat back, and an entire box of this
Pretty cool, right?
2002 SPX winning materials. All factory sealed. That's all you, man. Or lady, whoever wins it. And Leighton didn't mention, as a bonus, second place will get a 54 Bowman Sedgwick spot. Third place will get a 63 Topps baseball Sedgwick spot. So all this for first place. Second and third will get free spots. And of course, don't forget that at the end of the week on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, whoever spends $100, it started on Monday at 12:01 a.m. Whoever spends $100 until Friday at 8 p.m. will get into this giveaway. During checkout. It's not cumulative. You have to spend $100 during checkout. You get one entry. You spend $200 during checkout. You get two entries. It's not accumulative. So, Sam, I'm gonna give you this.
I just need the post-it. Give me a
Thanks. And then for the promo at 8 p.m., we're gonna do the the whole entire list. The top 10 get prizes. First person on top of the list will get this 1979 Topps Wayne Gretzky Rookie Hall of Fame card, SEC 7.5. Charles knows nothing about basketball. All right, good to know, Charles. Steven doesn't know either. Okay. All right. What's up, Chef? PSA? Nah, man, nothing. You're the fourth person to ask. No. Second place, we'll get this Mickey Mantle 59 All-Star. Back at 3.5. Third place, we'll get a $100 break credit. Fourth place, we'll get a whole box of a 2008 Bowman Chrome baseball box. A whole box, all 24 packs for you to open and break. Fifth place, we're getting 2006 Bowman Chrome football box. Factory sealed, all yours to break. Sixth place, we'll get a 86 Topps football wax pack. Seventh place, we'll get a 78 Topps basketball wax pack. Eighth place and ninth place, we'll get a 54 Bowman baseball separate spot. And 10th place, we'll get a 63 Topps baseball separate spot. So, that is the $100 bonus promo we're running that ends on Friday at 8 p.m. All right. Chef, sorry, man. Sorry. Nobody else matters. It's my bad. Yao Ming and Jay Williams. All right, Steven. Let's do it. Thanks, Doug. Russo. So you opened 72 full Pack 20 on the PSR, but I don't think Pack 20 ever broke. Don't see it on the calendar either. Russo. All right, I will look into that, sir. I think we just grabbed that one because we were looking for. Yeah, it hasn't broken yet, Russo. We still have it here. It's just that we just grabbed it because it's the first thing we saw, like in this area, and we want to do like all the sports, so we just grabbed that pack. Pack 28 is probably in here as well. So, what's up, Amaya? Do I collect sports?
This is SPX.
SPX.
That's it.
Yeah, so capital SP and a little
Put
X.
SPX box.
Baseball box. Yeah. I don't collect every entire sports card. I just collect Cowboys because I'm a Cowboys fan. I grew up in the late '90s, 2000s, unfortunately. So I just got to the end of the Cowboys Super Bowl trifecta there, and I had to deal with Quincy Carter and all these nobodies until Tony Romo came along, and then so I'm a big Tony Romo fan, and now we have Dak and Zeke. So I just collect certain cards like for Tony, Jason Witten, stuff like that. So all right, here we go. 9 on the random. Grab it. Yeah, Steven, we just grabbed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Here's the list. Email that to the crew. Steven, yeah, Romo surprised everyone with his skills, but I kind of knew already. I think I told the story before, but he was on a Cowboys podcast, and he was breaking down a play while he was still playing. And man, killed it. He just knew everything. Like he analyzed everything. Like this guy could be a great announcer. And boom, that's what he's doing now, and he's like pretty good at it. Tony, first pack is yours, my friend. Thank you, sir. Yeah, apparently he's a good golfer. He did good over last weekend.
Who's a good golfer? Tony Romo?
Tony Romo, yeah. He used to play in college, and I think he tried for the majors, but it was that or football or something like that. And obviously he chose football, which was a good call. Yeah, Russo. All right. Here we go. Tony, I'm gonna start from left to right. So there's 3 packs right here. That's 1, 2, and 3, and there's 4, 5, and 6. So we'll put that to the side. Pack 1 right here. Good luck. Here we go. What's up, Christian? He's a looker, Okay. All right, Tony, what we got for you? You got an authentic rookie of Sam Clancy, 102 of 900. Okay, we got a nice patch card of, is this Eddie? Yeah, Eddie Curry. That's what I thought it was. Eddie Curry patch card for you, Tony. There you go. Eddie Curry. Nice, Amaya. It's not serial number 20, so it's just a nice patch card. Got your upper deck cardboard and Scottie Pippen. Nice. Scottie Pippen card. It's a base card. Pack 1. Damn. No Super Bowl, man. That's the problem. He is no Super Bowl. That's why he won't be in the Hall of Fame, unfortunately. I think if he had 1 Super Bowl, he might have a chance. A good chance. He broke a lot of records. Alright. Spot 2, 20. Well, Cowboys records. Let me clear that. Cowboys sports team records. Hey, what's up, Bill? No, not yet. I'm still here. I just started breaking. We got Jerry Stackhouse. Authentic rookie of Jamal Sampson. It's 489 of 900. So it's not that great. Congratulations. Scratch off for pin number. I don't know what this may be. Tony, scratch it off. I don't think this is still good, but it's cool. And Vince Carter. Here you go. That was pack 2. Pack 3, Steven. Steven. Yeah, I'm sure it expired, but there we go. Steven. You got Tony Batty, eh? Or Batty? Just Tony Batty. Patch card of Sharif Abdul Rahim. Russo, I will take that. Looks like you got Upper Deck Bucks. Upper Deck Bucks, Steven. And last card is Kurt Thomas. I remember Kurt. Good old Nick. That was pack 3. Alright. Pack 4. Dan, I'm sure it was, man. Also Cowboys. Good Cowboy teams in the 70s there. James, your free pack. Who is this? Coutinho Mobley. Patch card. Ooh, Dikembe Mutombo. Nice. Sam, you can turn on the phone again. Dikembe Mutombo with the all black swatch right there. It's not serial numbered. Your upper deck cardboard. And Rudy. Oh no, I'm sorry. Peja Stojakovic. Oh my god. Stojakovic. I used to even say his name perfectly. No, it's basketball. Stojakovic. Stojakovic. There you go. That's how you say it. Peja Stojakovic. It's awful. Pack 5. Jordan, what up, man? No. John, what do you mean? No. Oh, the Kame. No. That's right. Pack 5. Tony, the last two are yours. Kirilenko. Andrei Kirilenko. Patch card of Antoine Walker for the Celtics. Game used patch card. It's not bad. More Upper Deck Bucks. And Shane Battier. Very cool. Alright, that was pack 5. Alright, last pack. Let's get some last pack mojo in here. AK-47. Was that his nickname? Was AK-47? That's right. Pack 6, Tony. Here we go, man. We got Jalen Rose. All-Star Apparel. Andrei Kirilenko. AK-47. Nice. This is it's a nice card. There you go, Tony. AK-47 All-Star Apparel. Very cool. It's not serial. Cardboard. And Nick Van Exel. Last card. There you go, Tony. Yes, John, I got it. A little late, but I got it. There you go, guys. 2002 SP Game Used Basketball box number 1. Thank you again to Tony for selling that out. Congrats. I wonder if I fit everything in. Yes. Perfect. There you go. 2002 SP Game Used Basketball box 1. All right. Next up. Victoria's gonna open that one. Somebody was asking for 83. I don't know if I have 83 in front of me. 83 Fleer. 82, 85. Wait, do we even have 83 Fleer? I think we have 83 tops. I don't think we have 83 Fleer. I could be wrong. Let's see what we have for 1983. Yeah, we don't have 1983 Fleer. What was that I was asking? Let's see. Who was it that was asking? How am I missing it? Somebody asked for 83 Fleer. I can't find it. Alright, I can't find it. We don't have 83 Fleer though. Whoever was asking. We have 83 tops and 83 O-Pee-Chee. That's all we have for 83. Alright, 1989. Upper Deck Low Pack 94. Bill, thank you. Alright, 83 tops. Okay, is it football or baseball? Bill, football or baseball? Okay, let's record. This is for a 1989 Upper Deck Low Pack, well, Low Series Pack number 94. Good luck to Super Dave, Richard, Matt, and James. 83 baseball. Okay. All right. So Bill, I don't have it in this shoot in front of me. At least the 83 tops. So it must be in the other ones. I haven't randomized this yet. Snake Eyes. Whoa. 2 of them today. 1, 2. All right, let's email this to the crew. All right, so Sam, how are we doing on the WTA?
38 spots sold.
All right, guys, we have 38 spots sold in the WTA. As I mentioned before, you'll be getting a Duke Snyder graded card, a T206, an entire box, a 2002 SPX. Second place gets us 54 Bowman set break spot. Third place will get a 63 Topps Baseball set break spot. So get that in so we can give that away. Pack card number 1, Matthew Starr. Stephen Garrett, when are you going to do Sam's new bounty game?
I don't know if that's happening today. I'm leaving in like a minute.
Sam is leaving in a minute, Stephen, so I guess we're not going to be able to do it.
I do have a complete mock version though. Like you can see the prizes and everything.
Ooh, show. Alright, guys, we have like a beta.
Okay.
How it's going to look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The card or the prize is going to be behind these sleeves. So it's kind of like, you know, you spend a certain amount of money at a certain timestamp, and they get to choose.
Yep, just like a bounty. So when they spend the appropriate amount, they'll tell you what number they want. You'll replace the number with their name and leave it there until the entire sheet is claimed.
Right. So that's how it works. It's a bounty game. And no, the middle spot is never going to have the best prize.
I mean, you could use it mentality though.
You know, you can It's gonna be spread out. It
It's
could
gonna
be
be random.
it could be cards. It could be a break credit. It could be a spot to a high end break. We don't know, and we can't tell you until you buy that certain amount. And then once we fill this up, that'll be it. So that would be Sam's little beta project. Well, I guess we can do it Friday.
Mhm.
Friday. We don't do this on Tuesday and Thursday nights. That's prime night. We don't touch that.
And if you guys like it on Friday, then we'll start doing it on the slower days.
Yeah. What will the dollar amount range from? Jordan, it'd be $1,000 and up? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It could be like 50, 100, 150. We don't know yet. But that's something we'll figure out by Friday. Because Friday, we're definitely going to do it on Friday, right?
I mean, yeah, Leighton wanted to do it today, but I'm leaving.
Right.
So I don't think.
And it's your thing, so yeah. Unless you want to stay till 8 or 7:30, it's up to you. I'm not putting a gun to your head. I'm just saying, if you wanted to, you can stay and we can do it tonight. If not, you guys are going to have to wait till Friday. If you guys felt like you got cheated from doing it today because you're respecting it, please email Sam at vintagebreaks.com. And please feel free to express your anger towards him and let him know how you feel. All right, Matt, first card for you, front side right here. We have 100 bounty going Friday. Yeah, Chris, we do. Anybody who spends 100 during checkout gets one entry into this. If you spend 200 during checkout, you get 2 entries into the Wayne Gretzky giveaway, I guess you could say. Hey, what's up, Josh? First card, Matt Donnie Hill.
Rob, I emailed the list.
All right, Steven. Good thoughts, man. Good thoughts. Happy birthday, as I mentioned earlier. Card 2, Ed Olwine. Dennis Martinez, card 3.
You guys, have a good night.
All right, Sam is out of here. Please make sure you email him your angry responses
And only half the responses to me.
and good ones. Happy thoughts to Victoria. Right. Jim Sundberg. Later, Sammy.
Bye.
All right, next up we got Eric Davis. Eric Davis. We are looking for a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. He is in the low series since he is card number 1. That's what we're hoping to get. Johnny Paredes for the Expos. Good to know, Jordan. Good to know. All right, Steven. All right. Rob Thompson, card 7. For Richard. Or is that Rick? Rick, is that you, Rick? Timmy Jones, card number 8. Timmy Jones. What was that? It's okay to be agreed?
Oh, angry. I don't know why I said that. Angry. Okay.
Card 9.
To agree at Sam.
Alright, Brent Smith. There's Rick. What's up, Rick? Jim Sundberg, card 10. Is Rob Thompson related to Ken Griffey Jr.? Probably not. Probably not. Joe Price. $12. Jeff Stone. 13, Juan Castillo. 14, Jeff Montgomery. And last card for Super Dave, Jesse Barfield for the Blue Jays. There you go, guys. 1989 Upper Deck Low Series pack number 94 in the books. Thank you. Okay.
So J5 got a little $100 bonus that started at 6. It's the next 15 entries at $100 each. There'll be 5 prizes. 3 1981 Topps Football Cello packs, which are right in front of you. One 1954 Bowman set spot and one 1963 Topps Baseball set spot. And I'm going to let Robert know, Tony and Art, they had bought just about 6 o'clock and spent $100, so they're in. So there's going to be 13 more entries. So Robert, Tony, and Art, you can put them on the list.
Yep. So next 15 entries, a $100 bonus, guys. It started at 6 p.m., but we're gonna start off with Art and I'm sorry, who else? Tony. You guys are in. So there's 13 spots left. First place, second place, and third place. You guys are going to get a 1981 Topps Football Cello pack. There's 3 in here. So first place will be here from the header. Second place in the middle. Third place right here at the end. There could be a Joe Montana rookie card in here. And a 10 is worth thousands of dollars. So that's first, second, and third. Fourth place will get a 1954 Bowman set break spot. And in fifth place, a 1963 Topps Baseball set break spot. First 15 entries at $100. We have 2 down already. So once that fills up, Rob will let me know, and I'll give that away. All right. Next up, 1980 Topps Baseball Cello, pack 22. Pack 22. Alright, there's my list. Ryan Cornell. What is up, my friend? Shout out to Ryan making it into the show. Ryan, we have a WTA in effect. We have a $100 bonus in effect. You have our Gretzky rookie giveaway still in effect until Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Guys, if you want to be a part of the action, go to vintagebreaks.com. Make sure you're registered first. It's free. And then you can start adding spots to your cart. Checkout normally. Once your pack or box sells out, you will get an email notification that it's sold out, and then it'll be added to our queue. Obviously, we are a little bit behind right now. We have about, I don't know, about maybe 4 or 5 shoots of packs filled that we have to break. We're going to do as much as we can. That's all I can tell you. If you're looking for your packs, go to our break calendar on our website, which actually I can show you guys right now. Steven, yes, I am looking for a Ricky Henderson. I know. I have only pulled 1 so far. Mike has pulled several. I have not pulled 1 yet. I'm sorry, I only pulled 1. It's annoying. Alright, so break calendar right here, folks. Click on that. It's going to take you to today's date, and then you can move down from there. But if you're looking to go before the 15th, just hover on top, and you'll get that past events. And they'll take you to the beginning of the month. If you want to see the calendar view, just click on here, and you'll see like the whole calendar. The search bar does work. So let's say you're looking for a specific year. Let's say your pack was 1980. Just put in 1980. And it's going to take you to, it's going to actually, I think if you do it this way, it's better. Yeah, if you do it this way, it's better. It's going to pinpoint the days that has 1980 in it. Huh?
Do you still have the music on?
No,
No?
not yet. If you want to you get more specific, it'll kind of like filter out better for you. So you put 1980 Topps. 5. So there's 1980 Topps in all these. If you want to put baseball, Now it's filtering out. So now there's only 3 days that have 1980 Topps baseball. If you're not sure of the pack number, this is one way of doing it. So you click on here, and there's going to be a list of all the packs. If you're looking for 1980 baseball cell pack 21, here it is. If you know your SKU number, which is in your recent history or your past orders, just copy the SKU number, and then when you go to our calendar, you just paste it in here. Make sure you get rid of the excess space at the end. Get rid of that space, and it'll literally take you to the day that you have the video link. You click on that, and then obviously it's right here. You click on the hyperlink, and you will see the video that we did for that break. Everything is individually recorded. We upload the videos the following business day. All these commercials. There it is, and there's Mike. Mike broke this 80 Topps baseball cello pack 21, and you see the break. So the SKU number is very important for you guys. So make sure you register first, so you can just go into your account and find it. You also could check your email for the receipt. It'll say there too. So that's how the break calendar works, guys. The search function does work. You just have to be very specific to find the event or the day of the event. That's all. All right. So let's continue. Let's start recording so we can upload it tomorrow. This is for 1980 Topps Baseball Cello Pack number 22. Good luck to George, Arnie, Todd. That's it. Mark, I think we sent out like 2 of them to PSA. I think they came back 8s. I think. 3 on the random. 1, 2, 3. All right, Todd, you have a lot of spots in this break. Good luck. Hope you pull that Ricky. I'm due for one. I can tell you that much. All right. Here we go. All right, Todd. First card for you is going to be Gary Matthews, right in the front. Oh, there's the gun. All right, here we go. First card out. These are Pack Fresh cards. Gary Matthews. Card 2, Fred Howard for the White Sox. And I know the centering is pretty bad in this set. So well-centered cards usually do pretty well here. Obviously 9s and 10s. 10s are better, obviously, but as you can see, the centering it's not that great on some of these. This one's a little better. Jack Billingham. Card 4, Paul Blair. Card 5, Stolen Base Leaders, Omar Moreno and Willie Wilson. I'm thinking after this year, yeah, because this is from 79. I'm sorry, it's from this is from 79. So at this point forward, Ricky's pictures on all of these Stolen Base Leader cards. Card 6, Rich Gale. Card 7, Barry Bonnell. Eight, Raleigh Eastwick. Nine, Pete Redfern. 10, Steve Busby for the Royals. 11, Jerry Royster. Jerry Royster. 12, Greg Chamberlain. Oh, this is part of the gum sandwich here. Was he Kevin? But did he show up again after Ricky? Did he? Alright, let's get rid of this gum. Jeff Newman. $14, Ivan De Jesus. Ivan De Jesus. It's for George. 15, Jim Clancy. 16, Jerry White. All these athletics coming up. And no Ricky. Tim. What's good, Tim? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Tim, have you bought into any of the snappers? Or the WTA? Or the bonuses? Mike Heath. 18, Jerry Garvin. For George. 19, Bert Campaneris. 20, Dave Stieb or Steeb. Stu, you can call it a day too. You can wrap it up. What's up, John? There are some names in different colors in the set to keep an eye on. Really? I didn't know that. Don Money, another athletics. I hit like 8 athletics stars cards. Steven, I thought the same thing, man, when I first saw George. Wayne Gross. Nice, Tim. I didn't know you collected that set. Or do you just want the manual? Dave Lemonshuk. Another athletics. Oh my god. Another athletic. 23 for Todd. Todd, the rest are yours. Mickey Klutz. Mickey Klutz. And the last card, Al Rabowski. Or is this the Mad Russian? Is it the Mad Russian? The Mad Hungarian? Or something? I can't remember what you guys told me. Is it the Mad Hungarian? There we go, guys. 1980 Topps Baseball Cellar Pack number 22. In the books. Ah, I got an 882 Topps. Hungarian. Yes, I remembered. I mean, the Mad Russian, whatever. Yeah. Alright, I got 81 Topps Basketball and the 83 Topps Baseball, Pack 106. I don't know if this is the one that Will, I think. Bill? Is it Bill or Will? I think you were asking for. I hope you're in this one. I hope this is your pack.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Alright, Victoria. Hey John, thanks for pulling that Legend Rookie. Oh, Russ, yeah, man, that was a nice card. Congrats. You never done a 62 Jello set break? No, have not done a 62 Jello. I don't know if we're ever gonna do that. Actually, I'm not sure. Okay, 1983. Taps 106. Was that Bill who was asking? Bill, I don't think this is your pack. You're probably in a different pack. What's up, Lake?
So J5, I wanted to drop off like 5 different bounties.
Okay.
And also, if you want to give them a little precursor as to, I think tomorrow, we're going to try it.
Friday.
We're going to try it. You could talk about what you're going to do because I don't fully understand.
I already told them.
All right, great.
Yeah,
But this is, so we have a T206, a Gaudi, a couple 52s, and a nice 84 grocery cellar rack with a George bread on top. It's really nice. I haven't had this in a while. So there's 5 different bounties. First come, first serve, starting at 620. If you can go over that with them.
620. All right. So guys, I have bounties. It's first come, first served. Everything has a timestamp, so Rob will let me know. Actually, I'm gonna check it out too.
What's the price of the bounty?
The bounties are 200, 150, 100, 100, and 250. It started 2 minutes ago. I'm gonna just log in real quick. Rush John had to pull the bill since it was part of this. Well, I mean, he could have landed on the Chamberlain, you know. I'm just saying, congrats on getting it. All right, so at 620, 620. Okay, we're good, right? It's Rob? Nobody, right? We're good. All right, so guys, the palette is clean. I got bounties for 200. What's that? What? For one checkout. Yeah. One checkout, $200. You spent $200. You're gonna get this T206. Well, I guess you can choose. Schaefer from Detroit, T206, $200 bounty. Sweet cat back. That's a gorgeous red popping through right there. For 150, 33 Gaudi, Bernie Freiberg. 33 Gaudi. From Boston. For 100, 52 tops, Roy McMillan, Cincinnati.
Is one per person or?
It's one per person. It has to be one per person. I can't give everybody. I mean, unless I.
You spend $1,000, you can't get everything.
You know, I have to get like a. I have to get an okay for that, but you know. It's all about timestamp. So if somebody spent $250 and the next person spent $1,000, but the $250 is gonna be gone already. So it's all timestamp, guys. That's all I can tell you. 52 tops, Fred Hutchinson. And for $250, 84. Yeah, 84 tops Rat Pack with George Brett on top right there. 84 tops Rat Pack. So this will be yours. You spent $250. You get the entire pack. All right, that's all I got. 100, 2 100s, 1 150, 1 200, and 1 250. That's all I have. First come, first serve, though. First come, first serve. Okay. This wasn't a blow message. Yeah, Russ, I saw that too. You could just make it. I could. I just. Hey, Late. I don't think he's there. But just to make sure. 1 bounty per purchase. Alright, that's fun though. I just want to make sure.
Because one is spent.
Who? Right now? Oh, Tony. How much you spent? Is that everything? That's 250, 350, 450, 6, 8. How much you spent, you said?
7.
That's almost everything. Yeah, you could get everything.
Nice.
You said 700? Okay. So, Tony, is it Tony? Alright, Tony, I don't know if you're still watching, Tony, but that's 450, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's enough for everything almost. Might as well. Yeah. Tony, you watching, Tony? I don't know if he's on chat or not.
Yes.
He is?
Yeah.
Alright, Tony, you just spent, I think, I'm just going to give it to you. Rob, you said 7, right? Yeah, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 7. Yeah, I'm going to give it to you. That's enough. Not, Tony, I'm just going to give you everything. Don't worry about it. So this is yours, this is yours, this is yours, this is yours, this is yours. Everything. One shot, Tony. You're the man. One shot. One shot, Tony. I don't know. Does that sound good? One shot, Tony? No. I'll come up with a better nickname for you, Tony. Don't mind me. Alright, so bounty is gone. This bounty is gone. This bounty is gone. This bounty is gone. This bounty is gone. Thanks, Tony. Congrats, man. How many? 2? 2 spots left in the $100 bonus, guys. 2 spots left in the $100 bonus. I'm gonna put this in the bag. Let's do. Hey, Rob. Oh, I need a big bag. Steve, you're funny. Tony Ricciardi. There you go, Tony. I'm just gonna put your name on everything here. This one entire stack is yours. As soon as Rob gives me the bag, I'll put it in a bag for you. Because I don't think it's gonna fit in this medium bag. Or will it? No, it will not. Alright. I'm just gonna wait for Rod to put that for you. Tony, that is all yours. Big shot, Tony. No, not big shot, Tony. Hey, what's up, Chad? What's good, man? We have a WTA still running. We have a $100 bonus. We have 2 spots away from that. Obviously, the Wayne Gretzky bonus is still active. You guys know about that. It's gonna be ending on Friday, 8 p.m. Tony just got 7 spots in that. So.
It's in your bag or no?
The big bag, the one with the lip. You're gonna have to get it one day. Yeah. All right. Here you go, Tony. I'll put your stuff away here, so you can ship it out to you. There you go, Tony. All that for you. Thank you. Nice, Chad. Welcome. I hope some big breaks too. Let's do this 83 Topps baseball real quick. All right, on cue, I have the 81 Topps basketball pack. This is for 1983 Topps Baseball Pack number 106. Tony, it looks like you really won that Gretzky rookie, man. I'm rooting for you, bro. I'm rooting for you. That's a 5 on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's get that on there. Email this to the crew. Has PSA ever created one of those game cards from these packs? Good question, Ryan. I'm not sure. Sean, first card right here under the gun. I'm not sure, Ryan. Good afternoon, Donald. How are you, my friend? Rance Molinix. First card. Can I get a Wade Boggs? Just one Wade Boggs rookie. That's all I want. I just want one. Dane Yorg. Manny Castillo, card 3. Four, Toby Hara. Toby Hara. Toby Hara. 10. Nice. I'm glad, Don. I'm glad. Wayne Nordhagen. What you get, Tim? Don't leave us here hanging, bro. How you gonna tease us like that? Just copy and paste, man. Copy and paste. Card 6. Fred Braining. Seven. Willie Aikens. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's gross. I don't even want to touch that. Looks like something exploded on here. I guess like it was stuck together. That's gross. Card 7. James. Yeah, you're gonna have to. You could probably dust that off, I'm thinking. Big blotch of dry something. 33 Gaudy Jimmy Fox cards. 3's nice. Wow, Jim Brown rookie 2.5. I'll take that any day. Card 8. Congrats, Tim. Congrats. Gaylord Perry, Hall of Famer, super veteran. Card 9. Todd Cruz, Mariners. Ten. Lynn Jones, for the Tigers. PSA Haas, PSA 5.5. Oh man. Tito Landrum. Tito Landrum. Hey Tito. There it is. 12. Pete Rose. Nice. All-star card. That's for James. 13. Randy Lurch. $14. Bob Stoddard. All right, guys, we have a couple more bounties coming up. Leighton is cooking something up for you guys and ladies. Gene Garber. Gene Garber. Super veteran. Not my sevens. My sevens are pretty good, man. I don't know what you're talking about. 83 Topps Baseball Pack 106 in the books. Yo. Next up, 81 Tops Basketball. Guys, the $100 bonus, I think we're down 2 spots. Okay, well, actually, Rob is updating. Before I say anything, let me hit update. On cue, 76 O-Pee-Chee WHA Hockey Pack 24. On cue. But Tim, it's all about the tilt. How's the tilt? With the little slightly tilted. That's why you got a 7, man. Guys, I have a few bounties coming up. If you guys want to start adding things to your cart, because remember, everything's timestamped. So first come, first serve. Once is whoever comes first, that's it. It's done. All right, winner take all is closed. The bonus is closed. Thank you to everyone. I'm gonna give that away after this. Toss basketball, pack 174. All right. So winner take all is closed. $100 bonus special is closed.
Oh, very cool. So we're giving away a lot of great stuff.
Yep. And that one is also. I'm gonna get this away after too. Okay, there it is.
You got some fun stuff to give away. Very cool. Well, J5, I know that we appreciate Tony taking advantage and wanted to see if there's anyone else out there that was interested. So what I did was I put together a few more bounties.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a couple of them are popular, like a T206, a few 52s, including a Yankee, which those go for a little bit more, and then a really nice 63K line and a Nelly Fox. So I'm going to try to do J5s and include like a couple stars or Hall of Famers when I do it, not just like an old T206.
Okay.
So check them out. Whatever the time is, just make sure you document it.
6:37. It's down now, guys. 6:37. It is starting now for bounties. Ray. Where's Ray? Wait, who's asking? Ryan Cornell. Ryan, I don't see your purchase. Try it again. No, I don't see it. Ryan, I don't see it. Unless you were before Tony. Were you before Tony? Yeah, Ryan, you're in. Okay, I thought you like recently purchased something. Yeah, you're in if you spend $10. No, wait, did you? Ryan, I see you here for one spot. You only spent $3, Ryan. You need to spend how much did you need to spend on this one? Ryan, you needed to spend $10. It's $10. So unfortunately, you did not get into WTA, Ryan. You need to get 2 more spots into whatever you were into. So Ryan, you have to spend $10, man. That was the minimum you have to spend is $10. Who is RE? All right, Tim. Later, bro. Ryan, nah, you only spent $3, man. Don't worry. I think we'll have another one. If not, we got you on the next one. We'll just we'll let you know. I have a 200. I have a 150, a 100, a 150, and a 100. All right, bounties. Started at 637. Here we go. Start with the lowest. $100. 62 tops. Nelly Fox. $100 bounty. 52 tops. Don Callaway from the Tigers. $100 bounty. That's almost dead nut centered right there. That's dead nut centered. Beautiful card on the centering. 150. I have a 63 LK line for 150. Gorgeous card. 150. 52 tops. Don Bolwag. Close to dead nut centered. This is card number 128. 128 in the set. Don Callaway is card number 104. And the Big Daddy $200 bounty. It's a Wiltz T206 from New York. green background there. Sweet cat back. 350 subjects. So that's a tobacco card for some lucky individual who spends 200 or more. If you spend 300, you can choose like this and this. If you spend what's everything here? This is 500, 600. If you spend 700, you get the whole kit and caboodle, or however you say that. Kit and caboodle.
Stephen Garrett spent $100.
All right, I got Stephen Garrett first. Stephen, welcome to the $100 bounty game. You have spent $100. What would you like, sir? Russ, it's just collect. Just collect. Steven will take the 52, but there's two of them. Steven, there's two of them. There's 252 tops. They're Callaway. Oh, I'm sorry. It's only one 100 though. There's only one 100. My bad. Yeah, Don Callaway. That's a $100 bounty. Tigers. Dead Nut Centered. That belongs to Stephen Garrett. What's up, John? Yeah, Steven, I know. I just saw 252. The poster was like curling, so I couldn't see the price point. All right, this one's gone. Steven, this one's yours. Thank you, sir. All right, I got four left. Rob, just let me know if anybody else spends. These will be on the side for somebody who spends that amount or more.
What's left?
100 is the minimum.
100?
Yeah. All right, let's randomize this bad boy. Brian B, what's up, man? Okay. This is for a 1981 Topps basketball pack number 174. Good luck to Mitchell, Joseph, Steve, Venom, Josh, Ryan. Here we go. Steven, that's actually Leighton. That's Leighton on their vintage breaks. Doug is not here today. Sam left, so that's Leighton. You're talking to Leighton on the mic. That's a 6. It's not really. There you go. That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys, on cue, I have a 76 O-Pee-Chee WHA hockey pack number 24. On cue. All right, Josh, first card right here. Josh, you get the first and last card. All right. All right. So what do you got? First card, Maurice Cheeks for the 76ers. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay. Next up, card 2. Bobby Jones, Super Action. Steven, you might want to check your junk mail or your spam. Wes Matthews. Wes Matthews. For Josh. Card 4. Marvin Webster. Donald, if there's 15 cards in a pack and it's $3 a card, do you get it cheaper if you buy the whole pack? Don, no, we don't. There's no discount for buying a personal pack. You buy it, that's it. So there's no discount. Sorry, man. Card 5, Randy Smith for the Knicks. Card 6, Darwin Cook. Darwin Cook. Oh, it's really badly synced. Okay. Oh, you have a little edgeware there, Steve. 7. Got Pistons team leaders. Brian B. How much does someone pay for these garbage cards? Brian, well, not every card is garbage. If you're collecting these cards for your set, this is the best way to get pack fresh cards. Because they literally just came from packs. Like, I just opened the pack. Yeah, no problem, Donald. Card 8, Adrian Dantley. Nice centering on this one. It's a little hairline off left to right. Josh Retman. See, in these packs, not only do you get commons, because obviously they have to come with common players, Brian, but sometimes you just have to hope for the best, and maybe you'll pull like a Larry Bird, second year. Like I just did for Josh Retman. Josh, congratulations, sir. There is the one of the big hits here. Yeah, Jordan, just like Josh did with his Larry Bird. So if he's collecting this set, Brian, this is going straight to his collection. Sharp corners, smooth edges. Centering is a little off, left to right. But there's your second year Larry. Congrats, Josh. Card 10, Norm Nixon. See, at the centering, that's a little bit better in this one. 11, Josh. Josh, wow. How about adding this Hall of Famer to your collection as well for your 81 tops? Dr. J. Dr. J. There you go. Is this card number 1? No, it's card number 30 in the set. Yo, Josh. Because of the centering, Donald, it's probably not worth sending to PSA. They're probably going to give you an 8. Team leaders for the Bulls. Reggie Theus, I believe that was. $13, last card for Josh. Got the Clippers team leaders. There you go, guys. That was 81 Topps Basketball Pack number 174. In the books. Okay, let's do some giveaways because I know you guys are waiting for it. So Steven, do this, Steven. Email Leighton, Leighton@justcollect.com, and he could just reply to that email. It's not the same, but just to make sure it goes through. Okay. WTA. Yeah, let's do the WTA first. Donald, this Hank Aaron card is for an offline big board. So when we're not live, when we're offline, and you spend $100 during a checkout on one checkout, you get one entry into this giveaway. We need 250 entries to fill it up so we can give it away. Victoria is in charge of that. She keeps track of the entire list. So whoever purchases $100 during checkout, you get one entry. And once we randomize the list, first person on top will get the 62 Topps Hank Aaron PSA set.
Card.
It's a gorgeous card. I need 250 entries only when we're offline, not when we're online. Thanks, Steven. All right, Leighton will look out for your email.
He emailed me? Did you say that?
What's that? Steven
He
emailed you.
What is that?
Steven emailed you, so you want to check your email and you can just reply to that.
Sounds good. Awesome.
All right, let's keep going. We're gonna take all. There we go. You know, you can't satisfy all the trolls. You just can't. WTA number 1. All right, let's do this. WTA number 1. This is for our winner take all number 1 of the day. We needed 200 entries to get into this to randomize it. First person on top is going to get a 1954 Bowman baseball separate spot, a 1963 Topps Duke Snyder SEC 5, a T206 Ganzel tobacco card. Oh, let me focus. Sweet Cat back. And a 2002 SPX baseball box. Look for signed rookie cards and winning material cards. A whole box going out to you. This all for first place. Second place will get a 54 Bowman separate spot. Third place will get a 63 Topps baseball separate spot. So, good luck. He's gone, Russ. He's gone. Thanks, man. He's gone. Let's go 7. Sorry, 6. 6 on the random. 1. Art on top. 2. Chase Brown on top. What's up, Chase? 3. Tony on top. 4. Tony again. 5, 20 again. And the winner take all winners. I need the top three. Top three. Here we go. At 6. Chad Barnes, Todd Davison, and Steven Garrett. You are the top 3. So Chad Barnes sneaking in on top. Chad, you are getting this whole entire little package that I mentioned, including the T206 card. I'm just going to put on top of T206 there. And I'm going to email you. No, not email you. I'm going to email Victoria for a free spot in the 1954 Bowman baseball set break. Chad Barnes. Okay. Chad, I'll show you in a little bit. Second place is Todd Davison. That's also going to Victoria. Free spots. 54 Bowman. Baseball. Todd Davison. And third place, 1963 Topps Baseball set break spot. It's Steven Garrett. All right, done. Okay, so Chad, congratulations again. You, sir, are the proud owner of this T206 Denzel tobacco card with a sweet cat back.
J5, what time do we break tonight?
7:45. And then by the time we give away everything, get out of here by 8.
Yeah, makes sense.
63 Topps, Duke Snyder, SEC 5. That is for you. And a whole entire box of 2002 SPX. I don't know. No, it's not called winning material. It's just SPX.
No, you can get winning materials inserts out of the box.
Yeah, so that's all you, sir. If you break it, Chad, record it in case you hit it. You get a big hit, and then tag us
Sweet.
if you put it on social media. So, Chad, that is all yours, along with the 54 Bowman Septic spot, Chad. So this I'm actually going to put separately. So, Chad, that is for you, as well as this box. Chat, Chat, I can't break it for you, man. I want you to break it. I want you to break it. We do all the breaking here. Show us your breaking skills, guys. Show us your breaking skills. All right. Next is the $100 bonus I want to give away. $100 bonus. Yeah. Nice, Fred. Hey, there's Josh. Josh, congrats, man. All right. I didn't even turn off the local recorder. Next, $100 bonus. What's up, Russo? Pretty much, Russo. Pretty much, man. I don't know how else to say it. Like, pretty much. I have way too many packs to break here. But it's more fun. You do it at home too. It's fun, especially when you record it. All right, here we go. That's right, Jordan. This is for a $100 bonus giveaway. Where top three. Well, let me get that first. We needed 15 entries at $100. So you spend $100 to your checkout. You got one entry to this giveaway. We needed 15. Top 3 are going to get a 1981 Topps football cello pack. First place will be here next to the header. Second place in the middle. Third place at the end. Fourth place is going to get a 54 Bowman set break spot, and in 5th place is going to get 63 Topps Baseball set break spot. So top 5 get prizes. And I will make sure to open up the wrap pack so we can write the names on it. Oh, Josh. Yeah, actually, I haven't pulled that Magic 81 in a while. 8 on the random. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and my top 5. Here we go. At 8. Chad Barnes, Tony, you swept 4 of the 5 there. Awesome. And Chad comes on top again. I just realized that. Wow, Chad, you animal. Chad, you're an animal. There you go. All right. So, Chad, Tony. That's how this is going to go. All right. That's for Chad Barnes. I guess so, Chad. I guess so, man. Can I fit this in here? Nah, it's too tight. I'll put this in the new one. Alright, Chad, that's your solo. Tony, you get the next 2, Tony. Alright. You got Lions team leaders in this one. You got Alfred Jenkins on this one. So, Tony, that is yours. Have fun opening those. Ricky R.D. What happened? Get that to Jordan to solo. Not Chad. Oh, okay, Chad. No problem, man. You got it, sir. Jordan, this is going out to you, my friend. Because Chad Barnes is just that guy. So, Jordan Wapner. Jordan, you know what you need to start doing? Just hold your Michael Jordan rookie card with you as you watch Vintage Breaks, and I bet you your luck turns for the brighter side. Just hold on to your Jordan card just as you watch this show. Just hold it. All right, Jordan, that's yours. All right, 20. These cello packs are yours. There you go, Tony. Enjoy those. Opening those, at least. Let us know if you got a Joe Montana rookie card. Guys, Jordan and Tony, if you pull a Joe Montana, please reach out to us. Take a picture of it. Email us, Sam or Victoria at VintageBreaks.com or Leighton at JustCollect.com. If you put on your social media, tag us. Okay, 3rd place, 4th. Okay, 4th and 5th go to 20 anyway. So 20, I'm gonna email to Victoria. Free spots. $1954 Bowman and 1963 Topps Baseball. Done. All right. Congratulations to Chad or Jordan and Tony. Thanks, guys. Yeah, Mark, you should definitely bust that up, man. If you pull a Montana rookie and it's like a dead nut center, let us know. Let us know. That's all I'm saying. All right. I'll film the opening. Yeah, Jordan, exactly. In case you pull something great, it's on video. If you don't, just delete it. It's all good. All right, next up, 76 O-Pee-Chee WHA Pack 24. Looking for Brian. No, I'm not looking for Brian. Looking for Bobby Hall. Looking for Bobby Hall or Gordie Howe. That's what I'm looking for. This is pack 24. Alright. Where is my stuff? Alright, safety first. Thanks again to Charles giving us our Vintage Breaks goggles. Donald, what you need? 88 Tops Hockey Pack. 88 Tops Hockey. I will look for it. Donald. That's all I can tell you. If it's in front of me, I will break it. 88 Tops Pack number 8. 88 Tops Hockey Pack. Okay. Alright, break this real quick. Taco. Yeah, I'll make sure not to get cut, man.
Oh.
Don't care about the eyes anymore since I got my goggles. So.
Yeah. I was wondering if you didn't mind if I could just drop this off.
Oh,
'cause I
okay,
don't
sure.
have shieldage.
Yeah.
And I'd rather not get harmed if possible.
You do not want that.
So, folks, thanks again for hanging with us today. We had a lot of fun. The PSA show was awesome. Really feel like each and every week, it's more fun because we're trying to be innovative, interactive, and we have wonderful participation. So, thanks again. This is our last bonus. Thanks for staying, J5. We're going to break from 7. The last specials from 7 to 7:45 because we're going to stop breaking at 7:45.
Right.
It's $5 an entry. So no matter how few or how many entries we have, it will be $5 per entry. 10 prizes. It is as follows listed there. It's cool. There's a 33 Gaudy Hall of Famer, a 63 Tops Hoyt Wilhelm and a PSA 8, $50 break credit, a couple 54 Bowman baseball set spots, a trio of 63 Tops baseball set spots where you can potentially get a Pete Rose rookie and a PSA 6, 85 Tops baseball grocery rack sell. It's the last one that we have in stock. I'm sorry, 84. There's a Tim Raines on back, and then just before that, there was an 87 Tops football sell pack. And the reason why I'm giving that, not only is it cool, I can get some cool rookies like Jim Kelly and Randall Cunningham, PSA 10. Boomer Esiason's on top, and I'm hoping to do something with the fans soon, and maybe Boomer at WFAN if you want to tell folks about that.
Boomer Esiason.
Yep. So that's the deal, J5, last $5 special. And of course, John, if any of the bounties still remain, they're eligible if they hit that number and they get entered into the bonus.
Right. All right, guys. Our last bonus of the night. I did not mean to press that. Okay. It starts at 7. So 8 minutes ago. I'm blind without my glasses. Until 7:45. Rob, at 7:45, you cut them off. $5 bonus. That's all you gotta do. Spend $5 during checkout. You get 1 entry. You spend 10, you get 2 entries, and so on and so on. First place, you're going to get a Fred Lidstrom 33 Gaudy SEC 40. That's for first place. Second place is 63 Tops Hoyt Wilhelm PSA 8. Third place, a $50 break credit. Fourth place and fifth place, a 54 Bowman separate spot. Sixth and seventh get a 6th, 7th, and 8th get a 63 Tops separate spot. Ninth place gets this 87 Tops football solo with Boomer Esiason on top. And 10th place will get an 84 Tops baseball rack pack with Tim Raines on the back. There's Tim Raines right there. 84 Tops baseball rack. That is the prizes. So top 10 at 7:45. That is the cutoff. And of course, we have the bounties. I still have a $100 bounty, a $150 bounty, another $150 bounty, and a $200 bounty with a T206 card. So I got 62 Nelly Fox, 52 Tops Don Bolweg, 63 K-Line, and this is Wilt's T206 card from New York. Those are the bounties. All right, let me finish breaking this real fast. All right. I need my glasses because I am blind. There we go. Much better. Let's put these away, shall we? Donald, I agree. The PSA show was great today. Yeah, it usually is. Okay. All right. What's up, Michael? Michael, 93 SP. Mike, if you tell me the pack number, I can look for you. I know that we have several 93 SPs that have to be broken. I just need the pack number. There's several. Carbone, what's up, man? Jordan, yeah, he was on American Pickers a couple of times actually. They called Leighton for his advice on certain things to get like an evaluation. Yeah, so yeah, Leighton's on American Pickers if you want to look that up. Okay, let's record. This is for 1976 O-Pee-Chee WHA pack number 24. We are looking for a Bobby Hall or Gordie Howe card. Let's randomize the list. Good luck to Brad and Ben. That's a 9. Yeah, Jordan, check them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, guys. At 7:45, we will cut off that $5 bonus. So you guys have a little bit over 30 minutes to get your purchase. All right, let's email this to the crew. All right. Ben, first card, gum side. Here we go. Nice. Gum did not stick. Love it. Alright, first card for Ben. Mark Napier for the Bulls. There you go, Ben. Yeah, Mike, go back to your email receipt or your account if you're registered through our website. Look at the title, and then underneath you're going to see the SKU number. It's going to be pack 76 or 103 or something like that. That's what I need to look for. Card 2, John McKenzie. Oh, Michael, it filled up yesterday? Oh, okay, that's going to be a while. If it filled up yesterday, it's probably one of these shoots. I need a pack number, though. I have no idea.
Where's the thing?
It's this right here. Michael, check the email you were sent when you purchased it, when you finished purchasing the order. That's the email I'm referring to you about. Butch Demarche. Card 3. Card 4. Dale Hall. Alright, Ben, the rest are yours. Tom Webster. Card 6, Rich Ledoux? Man, not sure. Seven, Ernie Wakely, the goalie. And the last card. Ooh, it's a little edge wear right there. Denny Lawson. There you go, guys. 76 O-Pee-Chee WHA Pack 24. What's up, Arturo? Yes, there is a $100 bounty. I don't know if anybody made anything. Who? James Ector? Alright, looks like we have our first in a while since Steven. Let's check it out. Arturo, yeah, we have bounties. I'll let you know about it right now. Let's see. So Stephen Garrett was the last person at 640. I got James Ector. James, you got 200. James, 200. You got a $100 bounty there, a $150 bounty there, $150 bounty there, and a $200 bounty there. Yeah, Taco, you gotta check it out, man. Definitely, he was on there. So, James Ector, come on down, James. You are a lucky participant to choose from one of these bounty cards. You spent 200. I'm assuming if I don't hear from you, I'm just going to give you the $200 T206 tobacco card. So I'll wait a few seconds. Never mind. There you are, James. Congratulations. That is yours. Good job on the trigger finger because you beat a couple of people there. $200 bounty is gone. That is for James Ector. Congratulations, James. That is yours, my friend. Thank you for your purchase. We highly appreciate you guys participating here. It's a short show. Yeah, James, that's yours. After that, let's see, Russ, thank you for your purchase. Arturo, you have $100, my friend. I have a 62 Nelly Fox for you. That's all I have. The other two are 150. So, Arturo, that is your 1962 Topps Nelly Fox card. Come on down, Arturo. Come and get your prize. Arturo, that is yours. Thank you, sir, for your purchase. There you go. James, you're welcome. Thank you, sir. Alright, I still have $150, guys. $150 bounties. LK Line 63 and a 52 Topps Don Bolwick. You spent $300, they're both yours. Unless somebody beats you to it, I don't know. It's, you know. First time, first come, first serve. That's how this rolls. Chad, you are next at 300. Wow, speaking of double. Chad, right? Yeah, Chad, that's yours, sir. Should have him. You got him. Donald, it isn't filled yet. Okay, so it has to sell out, Donald. It has to sell out. Yeah, Chad, these are yours. Come on down, Chad, and pick up your prizes. Your bounties are LK Line 63 Topps and Don Bolweg. Am I still recording? No. Chad Barnes. There you go, Chad. After Chad comes Jordan. Jordan, I think you just missed it by... Oh my god. You're not going to believe it, Jordan. You're not going to believe it. I don't know how much you spent. I'm about to find out. Chad, that's yours. Alright, Jordan. Oh, okay. Jordan, thank you for your purchase. Jordan, thank you, sir. If you spent 300, Jordan, you would have missed it by 10 seconds. Because Chad beat you by 10 seconds. I was just saying, if you spent 300 right now, I know you purchased something, but you didn't spend 300. But if you were to spend 300, Chad beat you by 10 seconds, if that was the case. So I'm happy that you didn't make a big purchase at that moment, because you're gonna lose the bounties by 10 seconds. That's all. All right. So Donald, until it sells out, Donald, I can't break it. So it has to sell out. Okay, so coming up next, you guys got 24 minutes left. I got an 88 Topps hockey pack number 7, Donald. This is pack 7. So 8 is still on the site. It has to sell out. Okay, so 1988 Topps. Pack 7. Okay. Round up for another. How much you spent? Jordan, no, you're good. You spent 40. You're good. It's good. It's even, Jordan. You're good. Okay, let's get the names. Record. This is for a 1988 Topps hockey pack number 7. Good luck to Clark and Ben. Let's randomize. It's 3 on the random. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, Ben and Clark. Steven, did you get that message from Leighton? Before you go, let us know if you got it. And yes, happy birthday, my friend. It's weird that you're not getting Leighton's email. I don't understand why. Ben, first card for you, under the gun. Were you able to get Steven's email?
No, but I figured out how to come.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool, Steven.
But yeah,
Alright, happy birthday, my friend. Enjoy it. Jimmy Carson, card number 1. Card number 2, Ben. Kelly Miller. Welcome, Steven. See you tomorrow, man. Card 3, Brent Ashton. For Ben. Card 4, Peter Stastny. Yeah. Card 5, Doug Gilmore. Card 6, Ray Shepard. There you go. It's nice on the centering. 7. This is Is this a sticker? Yeah, it's a sticker. I don't know if the sticker is part of this pack. How many cards are in there? 12. Where's the wrapper? It's 12 pictures. Okay, the sticker is not part of it. So the sticker goes to the first, which is Ben. Ben, this is yours anyway. There you go. Ben, this is for you. Brad McCrimmon. Sticker. That's for Ben Z. Okay. Alright, Ben, that's for you. Now it's card 7. Steve Alarmer. Steve
Do you have any more bounties or you use those all?
Which one?
Do you have any more bounties or you use those all?
I'm gone. 8. Tony. Tony Croc. Oh man, I can't say that. Tony Hercock. Oh man, I don't know. You guys tell me. I have no idea. Rokash. Card 8, Ben. 9. Ben, I'm sure you emailed me how to say that name. Doug Crossman.
Yeah, it's funny. I've seen you open much better packs, but I'd love opening and watch any hockey. It's like why I'm hanging out right now.
What you got for me?
Oh, just I got one more bounty.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. I think folks should know about it. So I think there's a really good chance CC is going to make it to the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
And that's his best autograph rookie that you could find in that set. Doesn't mean he's in that set. But what's cool about that set, John, is you not just get the 1999 Topps Traded factory set, but when they're factory sealed, you also get one autograph rookie per set.
Oh.
So there's Josh Hamilton, there's Alfonso Soriano.
Cool.
The big one right at this point is CC Sabathia.
Okay.
It's actually the card's gotten hot. So that's one more bounty we have. And of course, if you end up getting that, you'll also be in our promo that ends at $7.45.
Okay. Cool. So this factory sealed traded in rookies 1999 contains one randomly selected autographed rookie card, and CC Sabathia is one of the big hits in this one. It's a $250 bounty, guys. You spend $250 right now. This whole entire factory box is yours. $250 bounty. All right. Also gets you into the Wayne Gretzky promo, $100 promo on Friday. Gets you to a $5 bonus. That's going to end in about 15 minutes or so. And also gets you into our. Actually, no. I gave that away already. So, yeah, that's it. Card 10, Dave Hunter. Donald, do you ever send out those stickers in the test? Yeah, the stickers, yeah, Donald. It goes to the person on top. First person on top gets a sticker, or any insert card that's extra. That's just how we determine to give that away. Dave Taylor, card 11. Jordan, exactly. Hey, I recently got an almost complete set, 4450 with 98 Churchman boxing cards. You guys are seeing. Jordan, I haven't seen those in a while. I know that set, and yeah, I haven't seen any in a while, to be honest. Rick Vave. Here you go, 88 Topps Hockey Pack 7. Thank you, guys. All right. At the Big 5-0 this year, it's Chad at the Big 5-0. Nice. I have the Big 4-0 coming up soon. Derek, what's up, man? You play hockey against Rick? That's crazy. Did you win? Did you put him down on his feet? Did you knock him out? Did you start a fight, Derek? Let me know, man. 'Cause that's cool. Alright, what do I have here? What do I have here? Something I haven't done yet in a while, at least. Let me see. Yep, I have a lot of these, so I can go down the line here, guys. $140. Yep. Okay. $1984 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Pack 25. There's also a 24 in here. Got John Agius and James Ector. Looking for that Donnie. This is for 1984 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Pack 25. Good luck to John and James. Let's randomize the list first. Ha! Russ. 4 on the random. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Derek. I see. Jordan, you have the 3-8 coming up next month. Wow, I have the 3-8 in September. Mark Meisner. What's up, Mark? What you got? What you got for me, homie? What you got for me? Manuel, thank you for your purchase. What happened? Who? Okay. Yes. Manuel, thank you for your purchase. Derek, thank you for your purchase. Jacob, thank you for your purchase. And Mark Meisner. Mark, you're struggling on that one, Mark. You barely got it. I see you, Mark. Yeah, Russ, that's a tall order, my friend. Mark Meisner, that is yours, Mark. Are you gonna open this? Are you gonna open this? Or are you gonna hold on to it? Let me know. There you go, Mark. That is yours. I probably can't put this in a bag. Mark, hope you get the CC as well. I hope you record this as well. There you go, Mark. Thank you, sir. CC autograph card. Okay, James. We randomize the list. You get the first card right here under the gum. Oh boy. Yep, that is happening right now. That gum took everything. That's a nice hole in there. Alright, I believe this is just the yeah, this is supposed to come off, but the gum just went through it. Who's this for? James. Yeah, James, I don't think I can take this off. Wow, that's pretty bad. Yeah, James. I can't even get it off, man. It's Tony Perez O-Pee-Chee card. I can't even get the part that protects the card from the gum. I can't even get it out. So I'm gonna refund you on this one, James. It's not even fair. You had no chance on that one, James. Again, we don't refund a lot here, but for something like this, like it's really bad. I can't even can't even save the card. So I'm gonna refund you, man. It's Tony Perez, along with the gun card in there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Jordan. Same for baseball closed out too. Same for. Do we have that? Rob, do you have a 74 baseball handy? Mark, I'm gonna check that out, Mark. I don't know if I have that in hand or not. Ron Kittle, card 2. Is that the A card? Yeah, no, I can't talk right now. Card 3, Ron Davis. James. Card 4, Tom Pachorek. Or Pachorek. Hey, what's up, Harold? How are you, my friend? Harold, are you yelling at me? Or are you just excited to see me, and that's why you're all caps? I'm just curious. Exactly, Jordan. Lou Pinella, nice. You have it? Yeah, X-Lane and see we have it in hand. It's only 8 cards, I'll break it. Card 5. Card 6. Chris Spear. Nice card. Card 7. Jerry Mumphrey. That's a better card. Is this a personal pack? No, it's not a personal. Or is it a personal? No, it's not a personal pack. Oh, Mark, I thought it was a personal pack. It's not. 2 other people are in this pack. Brian Giles. Nine. Gary Maddox. And 10, George Frazier. Russ, we couldn't because it's Sam's idea, and he was leaving at 6. He had other things to attend to, so it just wouldn't be fair for him to not be here. So we're gonna try to do it on Friday. Mike Caldwell. Card 12, Glenn Wilson. There you go. Yeah, there you go, guys. A 94 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Pack 25. James, we're gonna refund you via PayPal for that one. It's a lost cause, unfortunately. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I got voicemail too, guys. It must have been important. I got voicemail. I never get voicemails. Where is it, Rob?
I gotta send it.
Oh. But did you put it here?
That's
Oh, that's the wrong.
That was also a rolling pack.
Oh, okay. You doing the other one? Okay, cool. All right, Mark. We're trying to get to it. All right. So that bounty is gone. Thank you, Mark. All right. Let's see if I can. Man, do I have a 72 there? I probably don't. Yeah. 79 O-Pee-Chee baseball. I'm all about the O-Pee-Chees, guys. I'm all about the O-Pee-Chees. Pack 76. Stop me down. I'm having a good time. Having a good time. All right, Arnie, Chris, Joseph, and Alan. Good luck. This is 7 O-Pee-Chee. Here we go. This is for our 79 O-Pee-Chee baseball pack number 76. Good luck to Arnie, Chris, Joseph, and Alan. Let's roll. Try to get a 7. I haven't gotten a 7 in a while. There it is. Just like that, folks. That's how easy it is. 7 on the roll. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's email this out. Alright. Sure, if you ever want to break a pack on that. Alright, Jeremy. Oh, what's up, Eric? Oh, man. Antonitis. That's a great last name, man. It's a nice name. Last name, Antonitis. Love it. Thanks, Mark. You know, I try on the calls. Who gets spot 7? I don't know what you mean, Eric. Alright. Let's do it. First card, Chris Roberts, right here in the front. Gum side. Thanks. Alright. 2 minutes, guys. We got 2 minutes left on the $5 bonus. 2 minutes. Alright. I'm not going to try to take out this gum, Chris. You could definitely try to do it yourself at home. I just don't want to ruin the card for you. Seems like I don't have the tools. Wow, just 3. Woo. Awesome. The man. Card 2, Gary Templeton. Nice card. Look at those sharp corners. Arnie, nice card, man. Just a little off, left to right, hairline off, center. Not bad though. I'll take that from a O-Pee-Chee card, especially from 1979. Card 3, Rick Dempsey. Eric, where are you at, Eric? Where are you located? Where are you located, Eric? Have you purchased into any of our spots, into our packs or box breaks? I don't remember seeing your name. Rick Dempsey. Card 4, Doug Flynn. Ooh. Ooh. Nice card coming up next at spot 5 for Arnie. Joseph. Joe Aguglia. What's up, Joe? Joe A. Here's Doug Flynn. Card 5. Arnie, we have a Thurman Munson for you. Thurman Munson. Dying to see the centering in the front. Good luck, Arnie. Good luck. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Just a little off here. Let me center it for you better here, so you can see. All right, Eric. Well, whenever you buy a spot, let me know. Get some GPKs here, see what Stadium Club baseball. GPK Series 2. Why Series 2, man? Series 1 is where it's at for the GPK. And Stadium Club Baseball, I don't think we have Stadium Club Baseball. We have football, 1992. There's the Thurman Munson for Arnie. Arnie, it's just a little off, man. Top to bottom, left to right. It's kind of leaning towards the bottom left there. Still a solid card, especially for a 7-out O-Pee-Chee. What's up, Tracy? There you go. All right, guys, $5 bonus. We're closed. We're done. Rob's gonna tally that up. Email me the list. I'll give that away. That'll be the last thing we do. There's the back. Nice card, Arnie. Nice card. I mean, I would send it out to PSA, but I know they're just gonna drop it down to like a 6, maybe a 7, probably a 7, just because of the centering, which is common, I guess. I don't think I'll get an 8. It's just that bad on the centering, but still, nice card, Arnie. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That makes sense, Eric. I can see why you want that Series 2. Unfortunately, we don't do Series 2. We do Series 1, but not Series 2. I believe we have Series 1 on the website. Blue Jays team card. This one's miscut. Card 7. Joseph. Oof, another miscut. Hal Dews. That's really miscut, Joe. Wow. I was checking out Topps Tier 1 baseball. Right. Russ, I have not heard about that. Card 8, Rick Roden. Ooh, another good card coming up. As for Alan Achenbach, Rick Roden. Card 9, Joe A. is Hall of Famer Lou Brock. Ooh. This looks nice. A little bit better than Thurman Munson. A little bit better. There you go, Joseph. I'm trying to focus better. There you go. It's definitely a little bit better. This, I think, has a better shot at 8. Joe. Nice card, man. There's the back. Lou Brock, Hall of Famer. Those sharp corners, man. You can cut someone with that. Nice card, Joe. Card 10. Aurelio Rodriguez for the Tigers. So Chris Roberts. Chris, you have a little bit of wax residue on the surface. You can try to get that off at home. There you go. 79 O-Pee-Chee, pack 76 in the books. Nice pack. Got a Thurman Munson on Lou Brock in there. And with decent centering. All right. Last pack. Of the day, guys. Last pack of the day. After this, we'll do the $5 bonus giveaway. Thank you, sir. All right, 1974. This is pack 37. All right, Mark, James, and Todd. Good luck, gentlemen. Here we go. This is for a 1974 Topps Baseball Wax Pack number 37. I am hoping to get a Dave Winfield rookie card in here. Aside from that, any big Hall of Famer will do. Good luck to Mark, James, and Todd. I got a 7 on the last one. I'm feeling a 5 on this one. Oh, That's box cards. 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That mixed up everything nicely. Yeah. Alright. I haven't done these in a while.
Chief, do you need me to sign a check for this guy? Because I put it on the computer. I can write the check.
Yes.
Where's the paperwork?
It's on, it should be on my scanner. It's on a yellow post-it on my scanner?
Nothing on yours.
No? It's under Linda.
Linda Grove?
Yeah.
Great, I'll just handwrite it.
Okay, cool. Is
Want
FedEx?
to show everyone the collection you just bought?
Yeah, is FedEx closed?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I can still write it.
Yeah, definitely.
That way you can give her the tracking number in the morning.
Okay. Alright, cool.
You want to get the cards so you can show them?
Yeah. Okay. Same for Tots baseball. Is it closed or is it like 9 minutes? Is it 8 o'clock?
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock.
Cool. Alright guys, I'll show this off in a little bit. After this pack. Okay. Mark. Get the first card, Mark. Here we go. Right here, under the gum. I think I could take this off. There we go. We got Bob Tolan from the Padres. This has the Padres on the actual bottom. I think the hard ones, though, the tough ones to get are the ones that has National League instead of Padres. That's the variation. It's tough to find. Card 2, Mike Hagan. Or Hagan. It's for Todd. It's a nice card. I mean, I've seen worse. Card 3, Ted Martinez. From Mark. Card 4. Got the what is this? Bob Locker traded. Oh man, Mark, you have a complete print defect all over this card. It's weird. Look at that. All over it. Card 5. Rich Coggins. Cleon Jones. Cleon Jones. Seven. Greg Luzinski. That's a nice card. It's for James. And the last card in the pack for Mark. Danny Frisella. There you go. 74 top baseball pack number 37 in the books. Yeah, Mark. 74. That's all of it. Thank you, man. Appreciate you for closing that out. All right. The bonus, which is here. This is something that Don, thank you, Sarah. Thanks for watching. Hope you had fun tonight. This is a collection that we just purchased, and I worked hard for this one. It's not a big collection, but I think it's definitely worth showing. I'm gonna start from the bottom. It's a T206 Chief Bender pitching variation with trees in the background. It's from this collection belonged to a lovely lady in where is she from? I want to say it's Virginia. It's Chief Bender T206 pitching, trees in the background, SEC 1.5, old mill back. I got a T206 Cy Young with the bare hand showing variation, SEC 2. So the story of this, actually I'll tell you after I show the cards. Next up, got Roger Bresnahan portrait variation, SEC 1.5. Pete Monbeck, 150 subjects. T206 Iron Man McGinnity, SEC 2.5. With the P Monbeck. Got Jack Chesbro, T206 SEC 3. With the P Monbeck. 150 subjects. John McGraw portrait note cat variation, SEC 1.5. With a P Monbeck. 150 subjects. And I think my chat froze. I'm assuming it froze. No, it didn't. Great. You guys are just not talking. I got a T206 Walter Johnson portrait variation, SEC 2. With the P Monbeck. Got a T206 Christy Mathewson portrait variation, SEC 1.5. With the P Monbeck. And the last card, a T206 Ty Cobb portrait variation with the green background, SEC 1.5. That is the collection we just purchased today. It's a 150 subjects. So the collection belonged to a lovely lady, I believe in Virginia. Her mom passed away several months ago, and she was cleaning out the house, and her mom had a wash bowl, I think, yeah. So it was like a, I don't know, like a bathroom, I guess you could say. But there was the shelf on top with two water pitchers, vintage, old school, and inside the right hand side one, because she was like dumping everything, she dumped this one, and down landed a little small baggie, small plastic bag, and inside were these T206 cards, ungraded. So they were all in there. She believes that it probably belonged to her great grandfather, and she decided to get them graded. There's more to the story, but we're gonna write a blog about it. All we know is that she liked our prices. We made a nice offer, and we're going to send out her check. And this is going to be maybe a part of it just breaks. Maybe it's going to just collect. I'm not sure. But that is the collection we just purchased, fresh. Those are freshly graded. And yeah, that's the story behind that. All right, $5 bonus. Yep, Jordan. That's what I said too when I found out about it. Okay. This is for a $5 bonus giveaway. I'm need top 10. Top 10, we get prizes. First place is going to get this 1933 Gaudi Fred Lindstrom SEC 40. Second place is going to get this 63 Tops Hoyt Wilhelm PSA 8. Third place will get a $50 break credit. Fourth and fifth will get a 54 Bowman separate spot. Sixth and seventh and eighth will get a 63 Tops separate spot. Ninth will get an 87 Tops football cello pack with Boomer Esiason on top. And 10th place will get an 84 Tops baseball rack pack with Tim Raines in the back. 84 Tops rack pack. All right, here we go. Good luck to everyone. All you have to do is spend $5 to get a part of this. Four on the random. 1. I need a top 10. 2, 3, and 4. Arturo comes on top. Oh, where am I going? Arturo, Chad, all the way down to Mark. There you go. Those are my top 10. Let's put that on the board. All right, Arturo, congrats. You, sir, are getting the 33 Gaudi card. Arturo Carrasco. Congrats, Arturo. That is your card. We'll ship that out to you. There you go. Second place is Chad Barnes. Chad, tonight is your night, my friend. Tonight is your night. There you go. You get the Hoyt Wilhelm PSA 8. Congratulations. Third place is $50 break credit, and that goes out to Manuel Ortega. I'm going to send this out to here. So free spots and break credit. $50 to Manuel. Alright, that's taken care of. Fourth and fifth, which is Jordan and Arturo. Jordan, both of you are getting 1954 Bowman baseball separate spots. Then the next three, James, Mark, and Mark. You guys are getting you get a 1963 Topps baseball set break. And then 87 Topps football cello goes to Mark. Oh, Mark, you swept that bottom. So, Mark, that belongs to you, sir. Rat pack and cello pack. Arturo, you got an extra spot? Oh, you did, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Awesome. All right, guys. So that is it for us. I'm going to put this away here for Mark. You guys are all taken care of. Victoria will do this tomorrow for you guys. So there, it's emailed. All right. On behalf of myself, Rob, Sam, Victoria, Leighton, and Stu, thank you so much. It's been awesome breaking with you guys. Have a great night. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be breaking at 4 o'clock around there, perhaps, maybe 3. I'm not sure yet. Just stay tuned for the home site. The banner will tell you guys. Congrats to all the winners tonight. And again, thank you so much for participating in our breaks and supporting us. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.